going.
Let's do
Going
this.
once, going twice, going 3 times. Do we have a winner?
No,
Maybe.
we're all losers.
God damn it. But I temporarily VIP'd you Omega so I could add you to my favorites later.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
He's
feel like I
worrying about it. I'm worrying about it. What the bloody hell, man?
It's so
I'm
I can
worried.
do this shout out thing and I keep forgetting to do it. So it's like, oh, a reminder to myself. Thank you for the hydro.
So what you're saying is it
Welcome.
was a mistake and I should undo it?
Surprisingly, you can probably do that.
I
Anyway.
mean, unless you actually tell me to, I'm not gonna, because that's kind of messing with everything else.
Yeah, we are doing some Tales of Lost Souls again. I will be your DM today, Demon. I am joined in no particular order this time whatsoever. I have Catron.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
I have Omega.
Hello.
I have Chaos.
Hey everyone, and always remember, all hail demon supremacy.
Oh hell, demon supremacy.
I have Sage.
How's it going?
You're here? Surprising?
How dare you?
Is he wrong?
And then we have our slow-moving fortress, Nez.
Hey, yo.
Oh yeah, last time you guys defeated a priest who was sent off an orb, God knows where. But you are, from any information you have, you are assuming it is still in the area. That fight went way faster than to be honest with you.
It's
Yeah, it's either no, with the kind of people who, if you make it just right for our level, we will either take forever to do it and die in the end, or go through it really quickly.
I know, I didn't want to go too much of a hard thing, because I didn't want to, because it's not meant to be like PK, it was meant to be take like at least like 5 to 6 rounds, but no. As soon as you guys found him, it was like, yes, goodbye.
Well, considering the fights leading up to him were a lot more harder.
Yeah, I know. Right?
I mean, all
Yes,
things
that is-
considering, player-wise, me and Chaos are the only ones who've been actually close to death.
What do you mean? We had someone get mummified.
Did you forget about
Yeah,
that?
you'll notice that when we actually flip over to the correct map, we are strangely missing a person.
Yes, let me just quickly preload it.
I can't see, I'm blind, I see into the abyss.
Oh yeah,
So you're looking in the mirror?
where is... Removed.
Yeah, mine's gone.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean
just
yours is
said- oh,
gone?
I'm saying just pure black.
It was
I don't
on
see
there, then it
anything.
vanished.
Yes.
My screen's just, I can see our mouse things, but nothing else.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we can always see our mouse
Oh.
things.
I don't know why
Yeah,
they're...
we can always do that.
I can see!
Lucky you,
No. Blind him.
I've somehow gone blind.
Where
Not
did
sure how I feel
your
about that.
character go?
And you are spamming
You
that
lost
Steel
it.
Defender button.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why.
Question mark?
You've lost my
What?
character too.
To be fair,
What-
Chaos was never on this map.
Yeah, he wasn't.
What? I wasn't?
No,
No.
you weren't here for the session we got here.
That's
Ah.
why... Okay, well then,
Okay.
bang you down there as well so
Yeah,
you can see.
power outage.
Ah, get away from me, get away from me! Why'd you put him next to me?
And oh
Where's
yeah,
Monastery
nah.
Rat?
Because he can.
Where's
You
Monastery
Nah.
Rat?
He's back at camp.
Yeah,
Oh.
also not you. But Nash, you have either the greatest or the worst luck imaginable when you were gone.
How so?
The first attack roll, critical hit. The second attack roll.
It was just non-stop crits from you, I'm going to be honest.
I forgot that was how that went.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to luck, it's never normally on my side, so...
Yeah, so did you forget bangs don't work?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
You
Oh,
utter fool!
Hold on,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
we're
we can
really
pick up Discord to make it work. Hold on.
yeah. You can play it 50.
Look what you've done, demon! You made us all suffer.
Nah, if I have to suffer, you must suffer.
There.
Anyway, what do you guys do?
Continue to loot the corpse.
There's a corpse that can be looted?
Didn't we do
Losing
that?
Corpse.
Didn't we do
Why'd
that?
you have to say the corpse word?
Didn't we do that last time?
You're
I
not gonna.
think we
Uh,
did.
We
I'm
can
not
get back
corpse
into
looting.
looting.
Yeah, we did it last time. You guys have currency. You guys have a lot of currency now.
No, we
I'm not
deserve
corpse
seconds.
looting, am I?
Oh, you guys want me to see?
Yeah, we deserve second dippings.
Oh, damn.
After all, those are coins for us, not the away people.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're away, too bad.
I was technically there for a little bit.
Damn you, Butler, Button's Butler. Damn you.
Alright. Also, just a heads up. The journals may look different.
Oh.
How so?
Why don't I show you with Atlas?
I don't see any difference.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe,
it's the exact same.
And you added the map.
why hasn't that changed?
Oh, is the map not changed?
It's a DM only change.
Oh, is it? I thought it said
Yeah.
players as well.
Did you go in?
Unfortunately,
Did
it
you go
didn't.
into its options?
I tried finding it.
Are you sure you just did it on purpose, just to say that you're superior to us?
No. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now it should be different. There was a button I didn't click.
Oh. Journal searches, okay.
This must
Yeah.
still look.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now like you can access all the journal stuff that you have access to in one section just by opening it once. You can,
Handy.
What-
you
what
can make more
what if-
tabs as well.
What if I want to keep my old journal?
Can't you turn it off on your side though?
I don't know. I've still got the old one open. Let's see if I can actually still edit it.
You'll probably still be able to edit. But yeah, it's meant to make it so it's like you don't have to close one to then open another.
Nice.
Okay.
Very handy.
And like there's
Anyway.
bookmarks. I didn't know I had to click that thing. But yeah. That is a me not understanding I had to click a button.
Now, a real important question.
Yes.
Who wants 21 long swords?
I will happily accept them.
Okay, then do a trade.
No,
What?
I'm looking at the corpse. He has 21 long swords, 22 long bows.
Yeah, because it's been a while since we've actually been able to sell any.
Yeah.
Why'd you just sell them? Get cash.
Because we
found a
haven't been
blacksmith?
in...
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually,
The
you know,
entire
as
point.
the spellcaster, I'm taking that rod of fireball.
You're taking the
Because
rod of
that's-
fireball.
Yeah. Damage.
That's up to you and the party to decide. I have no say over your party. I just give it.
I mean, I once again am used to the old version of magic items, where either you can cast fireball or you can't use said items which have fireball in it.
So he has 3 uses of fireball.
Yes.
So what exactly happened last session?
A lot.
I mean, I was only there for half.
Katron got infected.
Hey,
Yeah.
Katron, good for you.
And also might have died.
Naturally.
Almost died.
No.
So,
Yeah, he's fine.
so without me and Chaos, the damage and the pain just goes to the rest of you?
I mean, I didn't take much damage at all. Ignore that 12 hit points.
I'm gonna roll my test rolls. I forgot to do that.
Okay.
And what they do.
I'm just
Right,
gonna...
yeah, test rolls. Right.
Did I sucker everyone into doing test rolls?
Yes. Yes, you have.
Are we doing test rolls now?
Oh my god, I see a few ones and a few twos there.
Yeah, I got 2 2s and 2 1s.
So anyway, what are we doing with the corpse in front of us?
Eating it.
No.
I mean,
Why?
Tiberius isn't here, is he? Is Tiberius here?
Shush, you may summon him.
We do not speak his name out loud.
We're waiting for him just to appear in chat.
I was like,
No,
after all
don't
that, only
jinx it.
one of us rolled test rolls.
Nah, I don't believe in such things.
I'm tempted to, but I don't want to push my luck in case I accidentally get a nat 20 and waste my only good one.
Do you know how many nat 20s I've used in test rolls? It's not that bad, man.
What
Yeah, but
do
this
you
is-
mean?
This is me. We all know what happens. I get one nat 20, and then it's crappy rolls for the rest.
I think my lowest in 10 dice has been, what, a total of 54?
Anyway, so we go follow that weird orb thing that
Do we know where it went?
did he say like to a lake or something?
Well, I can't see it from here. I am just a short person.
We're inside the building.
Well, considering that's Glower's gone, it's probably been transported somewhere. We can hope that it's
Yeah.
still in the same town that we're in. But I do remember our adversary here saying something about the bottom of the lake before we ended his existence.
Yeah,
yeah.
and there's two lakes.
Are we gonna have to go for a swim?
I mean, I bet that he doesn't.
Why, you scared of the water?
No.
Sounds like it.
I can
Man,
go.
that's-
I don't need to breathe.
Man, that's really judgmental. You're saying that the cat is afraid of water.
Thank you.
That's a cat.
Well, technically yes and no. Technically.
See? Anyway, look, it's not like my big guy here needs to breathe water, breathe air, or breathe in general.
Well, I've no clue if what would be
no,
in the
it's not.
water would rust him or whatnot.
He'll be fine. I can fix it.
How?
Magic?
What's no magic?
Something
I
that's probably best described when we're out of a hostile area.
Good idea.
Yep.
Okay, so that's leaving. Oh, the glow's back!
Oh, look!
No,
Ah!
sorry. That was me checking something.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, we just leaving the corpse there.
Yeah, like all good adventurers.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Chaos doesn't though. He harvests it and then leaves whatever remains.
I am a corpse.
Look, it's not like
Yeah.
I mean,
come back
there
to
is
life.
another way.
Yeah, they can just get back up and walk away
Close
themselves.
up the lighter.
It's like I was gonna say, it's like if you say salt him.
Actually, I know the perfect place to put the corpse. I grab my bag of holding.
Where even are we? I have no clue.
Oh.
Okay.
We're in Necromance. We're in the Fort of the Dead.
Fort of the Damned, yes.
Oh, so that's what this fort was called. Because I was only here for the fort part and the intrusion, but that's it.
I'm rolling stealth.
Oh yeah, so we put the corpse in my bag of holding.
Okay, you're stealthing.
Yay.
Where did the other corpse go?
He got up and walked away.
Anyway, have a nice day.
Well, I would beckon to shoot to the shield and Mushu to come along if there's nothing else we can do here.
Yeah,
Because I don't know if there's anything we can do about the person on the ground there.
Yeah, Mushu did recommend to burn him, so.
Ah, good for
Okay.
him.
You guys can do that. I'm leaving. This place sounds stink.
Slowly pulling gasoline as Mushu walks.
I mean, I'd say that's what Sacred Flame is for, but that's not a spell that I have.
Who's going out first?
I mean, we haven't got fireball.
Considering that doesn't recharge, that's probably not the best to use on a corpse.
Yeah.
I mean, are you guys gonna
Best
use
to
it?
save it.
I mean, we were saving it for, like, dire circumstances type of stuff.
Yeah, well,
I mean, there'll be situations where we wish we had it, but I don't know if any of us have the capabilities of using said item yet.
I can use it.
Actually, since you're an artificer, would you be able to replicate it?
Possibly.
That'd be an even better use of it.
Yes.
Chaos, what are you doing?
Exploring.
I,
This entire area is black to me.
I mean, I could
Okay,
possibly
we'll
spend
meet-
all the things to look-
We'll meet you back at camp.
Where's that?
Just follow the
Just
yellow
follow the
brick
big guy.
road.
Everything's grayscale. There is no yellow brick road.
Get some colorblind glasses.
Ah, there was a back door in here.
No,
Yeah, we
didn't
made
make
one.
Yeah, we made the back door.
The back door was
Indeed.
made. Whee! Okay, she might want to go up a little bit.
Feels like we're just like on like one of those little things you like hook onto and you slide around.
What do you mean? Are you talking about the flying fox?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Anyway, or yeah.
Have we truly? Is
Okay.
this really how big this area was?
Yeah,
Yes.
let me zoom all the way out and do this right
Yeah,
in
we-
the center of the map.
We kind
Okay.
we kind of did skip like a whole bunch of it.
Hell, we don't even know if the corpses are all dead.
Okay.
I mean, do you
Yeah,
want to go
like-
back and find out?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Hello.
You-
Okay.
What's happened?
I'm doing the move.
Oh. I mean, did we ask to move?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh.
wait,
Well,
let me know if I'm missing anyone when people load in.
we're being sent into the abyss once more.
To the shadow
What?
realm.
Why are we going to my home?
Because
You
we
have
saw
a
your
home.
face.
Hey,
And we
you don't
searched
own
the
that
name.
home. Your home belongs to Vanessa. You'll find it's not your home anymore.
Yeah, it's our home.
Technically, since we're from another world, this whole world is not considered our home.
You guys are from a different world.
The home
Yes.
is where the heart is.
Don't worry about it.
Well, if home is where the heart is, where would that be? Because you don't have one.
I have
See, I
multiple.
feel like that's another type of story we'd need to, like, sit down and have a talk about, but
My heart is currently stored safely away
Where?
in Vanessa's grasp.
And where is Vanessa?
I don't know.
Who's-
Exactly.
I have a better question for you. How is Vanessa?
I have a better question
Ah.
for you. Why is Vanessa?
There we go.
Oh, this place.
Yes. Are there people around?
Back down
Why is the
together.
entire
Apart
map
from
put in?
As they're like approaching them. Me and Zane are like just talking. And it's like, and then I told this guy, "Fuck your riddles, you piece of shit."
You're talking about
Oh,
riddles?
you're talking about that one.
Oh, you know exactly who I'm talking
Oh,
about.
100%.
well, it's
Yeah,
good that
yeah,
these
yeah.
two are getting along.
Oh,
Look at
this
that, we're
guy's
making
running
a
across
shape.
the water.
We're
Don't
making
worry,
a
my
shape
Is
up really
this-
into that.
Anyway, hi,
Yeah.
we're back. Oh my god, there's a rat.
There's always been a rat.
There's always been a rap.
Now we just need one person to go here and
Are you
one person to go
rat-phobic?
here.
Yes.
Means your rat is a rat, but who is the rat?
There you go. Say that.
Screw your
Yeah.
formation.
No. Let's all go in the center.
Anyway, tell the necromancer.
Hey, congrats!
I mean, we think it was a necromancer, but we didn't really have any proof. He wasn't exactly controlling undead or anything.
Was he the one who brought me back?
Are you sure there were a lot of corpses that were fighting us?
Actually, no,
Really?
we gathered.
Yeah, we only fought two things.
One of them put me in a coma.
Yeah, that's a you
coma.
problem. Anyway, he also had this really weird orb and said it was going to be in a lake, so I slowly turned to a lake.
Hey, Damon.
Yes.
Did Yurik see any sort of orb going into the lake?
Roll me a perception check.
Well, I don't think it was the orb going in the lake, because before we even fought him, it was like, oh, you can either stop me, or you can save people, and I recommend you start by searching the bottom of the lake, type of thing.
Yep.
You don't see. You didn't see any flashes of light as they describe.
Nah, no flashes of the light, no nothing.
So who here can breathe underwater?
None of us?
I mean, how long can we hold our breaths for is the better question.
I don't need to breathe.
Okay,
Um,
then.
I mean, old rules would be 1 round per constitution modifier.
Now that would be funny, except I can't swim.
Can you
You
sink?
should have taken swimming lessons when you were younger.
No, as in I can't swim because if I do, I will never be able to fly again.
You
Seriously?
may never be able to fly again.
You can't just dry your wings off.
Hey, new actor 178, he's back.
Damn. No! Oh, there
You
it
know,
is.
there's like a semi-better way to do those checks from what I found out as well, Doom. Oh wow, you're only asking a check from new actor, huh? I see how it is.
I mean, he already succeeded.
Okay. And how would that be?
It's called a blind GM roll. It's a role you can get the players to do, and how it's been working on my end is the players don't even get to know the result.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I
He
do
doesn't
know that.
care.
It's called
Yeah.
public role results hidden.
Really looks like I can just like turn this down to blind GM roles. Don't think anyone else would appreciate that because they're gonna, be all my roles, but I thought it was interesting that Foundry actually supports that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what did my character see? Or
Keep
did he
going.
go
It doesn't
see?
happen yet. I'm just getting it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Is it like Night Watch stuff? I take it.
Kind of, yeah.
Mate.
Yay, foreshadowing.
So yeah, some weird orb, lake, dead guy, go swim. My big metal man will join you because he doesn't need a brief water.
Can he take chaos and drown him?
I can't breathe, so
Nah,
I can't
but
drown.
Is anybody here a doctor?
I mean, I
So I
have
think
healing.
we've
I'm
had
a
a
cleric.
two we can't breathe model here.
Nerd!
I'm technically the doctor as the cleric, so
Yes, we found two people that can't breathe, so no one's going under there alone, and there we go.
and one of the two is the doctor too. Yay!
Even better.
Yeah,
So you want to go in and try and figure it out?
I'm willing.
I mean, if anything, I'd say see if you can see anything first.
Well, I mean, if we rest like 8 hours, we can use detect magic and see if there's stuff down.
But why if we don't have 8 hours?
Well, then we send the 2 non-breathers. Sorry,
Is
the
that-
1 non-breather. I can't see chaos.
Is that not what we were just suggesting?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm just giving out options.
So we send the 2 non-breathers. While that's happening, you can do your ritual.
I have to wait 8 hours still.
So it comes down to the question, are you going to do a long rest, do your ritual thing, and send them off? Or are you going to send them off?
Just send them off. Yeah,
Hmm.
well, which one do we want to do?
I have no clue what's even happening due to me not knowing what happened.
This is why you need to watch your
Oh,
rod,
wow.
mate.
I mean, I did also literally state what was going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up, but a lot of it's
Okay.
just confusing without context.
We were told that if we wish to save the people of the village, that we should check the bottom of the lake.
Okay. So that's why we're going down.
Yep.
well,
What's the time limit?
We don't know yet. We're just presuming that there is one.
Well, we stayed to take out the enemy, so for all we know, it could already be too late if there is a time limit.
Okay.
So stop dilly-dallying. Go, shoot.
get
Nah.
out of here.
I'll bring you all with me.
I mean, that's the thing. You may already have.
Husband doesn't work, it is... Sound it.
What's happening? Oh, we paused.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so I need to go to the bottom of the lake. Is Monsieur Rat capable of a spell that will allow him to go under too?
Actually,
Water
what spell levels does Monsieur Rat have?
He can use up to 2nd level.
Dang.
Yeah,
Is that-
water breathing is
spells.
Third level and ritual.
Damn.
Your rat casts spells.
Yes, it's a wizard.
The rat is probably the smartest one out of all of us.
He
What's
has an,
its intelligence?
he's the intelligence score of 16.
I'm smarter.
Yeah, by how much compared to a rat?
And what's your wisdom score? What's your wisdom score?
10.
14.
Okay, we're talking about intelligence.
My
The
rat's-
rat has more street smarts than you.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
a rat. I
Okay.
wouldn't expect
Rat
anything
has
else.
12 strength, 15 dexterity, 16 constitution, 16 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 13 charisma.
I have a 19 intelligence.
What about the rest? Does my rat beat you on the rest of them?
Well, it definitely beats me in strength.
So you
There's a
only have
I have a
+1 intelligence over the rat.
Still
There's
smarter.
official- You may be smarter, but the rat has more potential.
Yeah, but my big guy can crush the rats.
Ordinarily would be an insult because it's in an adventuring party.
Alright, let's see your rat take down a giant owl.
The rat could eat the owl for breakfast.
Yeah, the rat has mage hand. It'll grab that owl out of the sky.
Aha, mage hand doesn't do damage.
It doesn't need to do that. It just
Yeah,
needs to
it's
grab
pulling it towards itself because it's hungry. It's gonna eat it.
Yeah,
I mean,
and they
I
use
mean-
poison spray when it's in the range.
I mean, breaking outside the rules of D&D, couldn't you realistically just use Mage Hand to snap someone's neck?
Mage hand cannot do
that's
physical
attack.
damage.
No, but realistically, not in like the confines of the game rules, but realistically, it could. do that.
Realistically,
Yeah.
if you had a ghostly floating hand that you could perfectly control, there's a lot of things you could do with it. But for the sake of the game, it's a cantrip, it's not powerful.
Mm.
I could make the mage hand within someone's stomach and then just not move it. That
No,
No,
would
if we-
put it in their mouth so then they won't be able to talk or cast spells.
Because if
no,
we're
if I
gonna be
put it within their
Silent
throat.
caster.
Because if we're going to end up
Sorcerer.
going that route with cantrips can be that deadly, then a druid has the best cantrip of them all called Control Water.
Yep.
Remind me how much of the water is a human body?
Well,
Around
depends.
70%.
We're not all human.
There's also create, destroy water.
Yeah, wizard cantrips are terrifying.
I think
What
that's
do we
the cleric
count?
one.
Game.
Anyway, so why are we just
All
why is
cantrips
it
are.
paused again?
Waiting for us.
Oh,
Well, then,
we're back.
off you go.
Yeah, I mean, there's two people that could, and I would be going closer to the water so I can at least keep an eye out for you as well.
Oh yeah, my other character would also be doing something similar.
I think my
I'm assuming.
dark vision's not working.
Yes,
Why?
because
When I
assuming
click my character, nothing changes in the surroundings.
Because there's a light source, and the entire map is revealed.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm assuming
Mhm.
this here is the water.
Yaha.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's go on in.
Well, before we go in, I'm going to use.
Well, I
my
don't think
second
Mushu would want
Yeah.
to go in.
Where Mushu is standing, it is.
just so you know, using this again, so it's back.
I mean, if you wanted to repair it, I could have used mending on it while we're having a nice conversation of who's going to go down in there.
It's too late. I still have one use of repair.
I'm gonna head on down.
That's not meant to be. Hold on. That's
Hmm?
not meant to be
What's up?
concentrating.
No. That's why I just going into
I mean, I was wondering why repairing did concentration, but I didn't know enough about it to actually, figure that out.
No, it's a instantaneous thing. I also don't know concentration treatments.
I don't know why it's asking you for that.
I just have
Because
one.
that's
Yes,
how it was
just
set
overall.
up.
Yeah, but I
It's
don't
short,
remember
it's
setting it up like that.
Evidently,
Is it gonna be?
you
Is
did.
it gonna affect the rest of the gameplay, or just?
Not
No,
really.
it's already disappeared.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
go
it
into
just-
repair, untick concentration, hey, look, it's fixed.
Yeah.
It's just a little odd that it was on as well.
Anyway,
It starts
keep going
getting
down?
deeper and deeper.
Deeper.
Up to your heads. Surprisingly fast. You now submerge chaos. Same with your seal defender. Draw me a perception.
Um,
Any disadvantages due to water?
I'll say no. Not this time.
oh, it was nearly a 19.
The seal defender seems to notice something shiny in the water.
This is like also a perfect description of why the guidance cantrip could be handy.
Chaos, can you please draw me a dex save?
Deck save. Sure.
There's a kraken in the water.
Release
Oh,
the
so
Kraken.
No.
Chaos seem to be swimming. My guy's sort of is just walking.
Don't take damage, but you do get back.
Oh, this cracking. Yeah.
He goes in, gets hit, and gets flung out of the water.
You see me go flying above the water, do a little twirl and a flip, and then dive back down in. Perfect
Well,
grace.
Hey,
That
let's.
turns out that's all in your head, Chaos, and what we see is you just plummeting to your demise.
Now, I rolled a 20 on this, so I would have done that.
Can the seal defender now also does dex save for me?
That's not good. Dex save.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, you're fine. But people on the surface, you'll be able to see this lovely bubbling. People under the surface, you would start to see what seems to be an underwater
Elephant.
hatch or of some type, raise slightly.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to it.
No, hold on.
I'm trying a what?
And out of said opening appears like two lovely creatures,
Mermaid?
looking royally pierced.
Oh, fish.
Oh, you're about
What
to
are
say
they?
royal guards, not royally pissed.
No, these are the guys we should have killed earlier. I gotcha.
So what
Well,
killed
I'm-
these things, right?
I'm safe. They can't see me.
Yes, they can.
Why are they
But
wrong?
they can see the seal defender.
I mean,
I
yeah, it's
know.
not hiding. It is also constantly giving off bubbles. You know, heat.
Yeah, so they're immediately going to charge up. Thinking that your steel defender was the one that caused it.
How much damage are we taking?
You're taking 4 from first attack, 7 from the next. And then with that... Yeah.
Oh no,
So that is either some laughing or some counting, and I don't know which.
That's me.
I think that's. Oh, wait, why don't we
I
set
rolled
something?
horribly. Now we need an 8. We need someone to roll an 8. Yes!
got an
Oh,
8.
oh, no, you didn't. It's a 9.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Don't worry, I'm right there with you, Nash.
Well, I rolled
Are
an
we
8,
all-
but plus 9.
Natural 20.
I'm just.
Fucking course.
Show off.
Nah.
That one.
Of course, when there's a natural 20, there needs to be a nat 1.
It's to balance it out.
As all things should be.
Thanos.
We are not
It is
talking
going to
about.
go to... Oh, Chaos, since you're stealth, it is your prize tackle.
Okay. I'm gonna head over here. Wait, how far was that? I was here. Yeah, there. Then I'm
Let's have a
gonna
look
attack this guy with. Oh, should I use this one?
Yes.
No. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame on this one?
Yes. Watch it fail, everyone.
Oh, they succeeded.
Told you.
I mean, we watched you fail, not it.
Yeah, my
I
attack
mean,
failed.
you had
That's what I
advantage to hit, but you chose a DC. That's where it went
meant. What
wrong.
do you mean I had advantage to hit?
You were
You were
stealth.
stealthed.
I forgot about that bit.
Yes. And is that the end of your turn?
It is, yes.
On request, I sort of stopped, helping people figure that out because you should be trying to figure that out by now.
Yeah.
I remind you after the fact, but not during.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
I remember half the time.
Alright. It is Mushu's turn.
Mushu doesn't know what the fuck is going on down there.
Good point. Can we even see the Sawagan?
I'm having a hard time seeing it myself.
You all get, all those that are on land besides Chaos, you'll get a free action or perception.
No, Mushu does not see this.
Any penalties? Because I don't know how dark the water is. I don't know how far down it is.
Because of the bubbles and the heat radiating off the Steel Defender, I'm not going to say there are any penalties. DC is 12.
What people online you said? Oh, that's fair. Why is it steel? Hang on. Oh,
So-
never mind. I do succeed.
My
I was a-
perception. Oh,
Only 2 of us succeed. Mushu sees nothing and think everything is fine. That's the end of Mushu's turn.
I mean, Mushu's more perceptive than my boy.
So my character can see everything down there, correct?
Yes.
Cool. They are going to fly about here. And they're going to shoot their crossbow. Now, reminder, this does have a +4 instead of +2 to it. Because
Yep, so just put +2 in.
I mean, you
it's
could
a
also go into
situational
the
bonus.
crossbow thing and set the attack bonuses and that to int instead of its normal.
Okay. Why don't I do that? I pretty sure I actually tried to do that and it didn't work. Or I couldn't figure out how to actually do it.
Hold on, where's the character?
If you want to give me a crossbow, I can try and figure it out and you can pass it back to him.
I do.
Because honestly, it should just be going off my intelligence now, because stuff. But I've never figured out how to.
Intelligence?
It goes off intelligence, yes.
It should now go off your.
Let's see. It does, good.
That will be a hit.
Yeah.
Please roll me some damage. Which one were you attacking?
The one directly.
Okay,
Still
I thought.
Top damage.
Okay.
And that is all I can do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gotta hit any time. Cool.
Are
The
you
fuck is that?
are you
Is that a
float?
packet opening up?
What?
Crackling sound.
Oh, that was
mean-
my chip packet.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
either
I
that
thought
was
it was a packet.
that was either a pack being opened or the DM be like, all right, time to roll some dice.
In real life. Also, just a reminder, I am above the water.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that's one of the most ominous sounds you can ever hear in a game like this. Like, it's the enemy's turn, and it's just silence, and you just hear like a dice being rolled over a desk, and that's it.
All right.
You have to
Wait,
extract
they
the
they
clues.
can breathe air. It's not like they're trapped underwater.
They can also jump from the water.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Also, they have
Common sense. It's called dolphin logic.
That's nasty.
Oh,
Oh, that can only- that's either really good for us or really bad for us.
too bad.
I see two dice being rolled.
Oh
I
no.
think it's a crit.
It was. And then that one's.
I regret being here.
I regret putting myself into this situation.
How does its normal attack have a die 6, but its first attack have die 4s?
Got multi attack. One is with its spine. Is a 1d4 and it has a
Oh,
spear.
natural weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not used to enemies which have natural weapons.
Should have taken the long rest.
Yeah, I think we should have.
I did. I did ask for that exact reason.
Yeah.
All of us were fine except for your characters, Omega.
Yeah.
Which is at the shoreline. You got this. We can't see anything.
Oh, I can see. I can see it all. It's sad.
Why do you think I suggested a long rest as well?
Well, I don't think I would have suggested flying above the lake either way.
Damage.
Oh,
Oh
Wait,
shit!
Did you say critical damage again?
get on
Maybe. Nash it short.
Okay.
oh my god.
Okay.
Better.
I have rolled 2 crits in the last 5 minutes.
I'm not
Yes.
liking my odds here. I'm just curious. They're firmly still in the water, both of them?
There is one that is currently on top of a water hitting your sprite
Okay,
friend.
because I'm
So
just
you
wondering.
can 100% see that one.
Okay, because I'm just wondering if, because I'm not, you have to work this. If I used my longbow, would and if I aimed it at the one close to the steel soldier, would I have to roll disadvantage because it's underwater?
Well,
I didn't.
actually, no, you did see it. I was about to say, well, we didn't see it, but it was Mushu and myself that didn't see it.
The
Well,
one
I'm just saying
the
hypothetically.
one underwater, because it has like a force to it, your arrow, water would affect the force of the arrow.
Okay.
I
Hey,
wouldn't.
you wanted this combat underwater.
Well, I was just wondering so we could get that.
I
out of the way in case it
wouldn't
never pops up.
say that this water tension would be bad enough for disadvantage, but it would probably have a -1 to on it.
Mm.
Because it's
I'll-
the first time I'm fighting underwater, I will say a -1 to roll.
Okay. Well, given the situation that our little tiny fella's in, I might go help them out. So
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go up here and tie it there. All right, please. Let this be a successful roll. God damn it!
Well, it turns out you don't want to save them.
God!
Demon, you stole the high rolls, and I'm left with the one. How could you?
Hey, perhaps if you leave again, maybe I'll roll a crit for you again.
How dare you?
Demon,
Yes?
I end my
Yes?
turn,
please.
then.
Please don't be the type of DM to make a nat 1 hit the friend.
No, I do not do critical fails here, especially at this level.
Critical tomfoolery.
If we were at like max level, and it would be like a funny moment where you might take like 1 point of damage, then maybe. but not here. Not like that.
It's like,
Well, I mean,
it's like yeah, it's
I
like the
will
critical.
only take 1 damage.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's like look, the DM's graph for critical farm was like, oh, roll on this table, you lose a leg, it's permanent. Like, well, I guess that
Yeah.
character can't really be played anymore.
if I do critical fails, it would be at a point where it's a funny, not something that would affect permanently the game.
Can I just get a question out the way? I'm just curious at this.
Yes.
If Omega, if he gets to 0 hit points and he has to roll his death saves, would he being unconscious, would he then fall into the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
And
would
then also-
start sinking and start drowning, meaning automatic failed death saves at the
I
start of
would
each of his
say
turns.
because he's a tiny and because he's technically light, so he can fly. I'd say he would be more bloated.
Oh, he has higher buoyancy. Okay.
Because he's like a small little thing that you hold in your hand, and he's like a bird in a sense of like flying, like a
What type of
dragonfly.
Yeah.
armor are you wearing, by the way?
Who what?
What type of armor are you wearing?
Leather.
Okay. Fair enough.
It would
Which
be
has to
like
be
a
just
very
regular.
very sliver of leather. It wouldn't. I wouldn't. It would say
It's
it would be
not, but
something
it's
that
like
might
leather.
drag you down slightly, but not to a point where I'd say
Yeah.
it would counteract your small frame's buoyancy.
I think you mean tiny.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I was gonna say, if small people can float on the surface, I'm a small creature.
You're wearing heavy armor. It's different.
I mean, every humanoid has a buoyancy capability to it.
Yeah.
The clothes that they wear on the back is enough weight to drag them under.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he'd be able to float indefinitely, but he'd be able to float for a
Eventually,
few
yeah.
good turns.
Not
Eventually,
every
it would take
being
me.
floats. Not
Yeah.
every being floats. I've stolen my sister's float.
I'm afraid to ask for more information.
Anyway,
In any case,
Anyway,
moving on.
can I actually see what was attacking Akil?
Yes, it is above
Oh.
the surface.
Okay, then I am targeting and I am chill touching it.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well, I guess the fates deem it as no.
The
Uh,
fates demon
that-
Fuck you.
Because your trait as a halfling, your second roll allowed it to hit.
Yeah, that's the one reason why Halfling's so good as well, with how many fucking runs on once I roll.
alright. Does this confirm that the 2 crits that Demon rolled affected the 2 rolls that we just did? Well, one roll,
I'm-
my 1 roll, and your 1 roll.
I'm naturally unlucky, that's why I picked Halfling.
You should also take the lucky feet.
I would, but I have my next. I mean, I find lucky to be a pain in any case. Bonus action, healing word.
What are you talking about? You can force another creature to do and re-roll one of the 1d20 rolls.
I don't think you could do that with lucky.
You can do that with lucky.
You heal 7.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is Chaos going to do on the other side of the goddamn map?
He's gonna go for a swim.
Again.
Watch out! Watch out! Oh,
Oh
KO!
yeah, what is your swimming speed, may I ask? Is that
that
half your walking speed?
If you don't have a swimming speed, it'll be half your walking speed.
So you can only move 20.
Unless if you're walking on the floor of the ocean.
I would say he wouldn't really be heavy enough for that.
Fair
Like
enough.
my still defender is.
I wouldn't have much air in my body though, considering I don't breathe.
Yeah. That still doesn't mean you wouldn't float.
True.
Yeah,
Corpses float,
corpses
mate.
float.
Like,
Everything floats
half the
down,
time, corpses float better than a living person.
Yep.
I suppose that's
We-
true.
So Nathan, go
The
on,
only
let's
thing
have
that
a
would be
chat.
weighing you down is what you got on your back. Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Please roll me some damage.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Oh, Max!
Damage!
Max damage, however, still not enough.
Oh,
Myanshore!
sure, right?
Barant,
Please use
come!
your mage. Use your mage hand and choke the fish out.
The rat. The mat is coming for you.
Let's see. Let's go chill touch on this guy. And due to Akil being within 5 feet, Monsieur Rat gets advantage. Not that it helped much.
That is a hit.
Ranged pack tactics so goddamn broken and not under normal circumstances.
Oops, I accidentally rolled attack again. Sorry.
Oh, now we have to take that one instead.
That one would have been better.
I know, right?
Oh, only 2 damage.
Wait, which one are you
Okay,
hitting?
The one in front of me, I think it said.
Because it just says the same creature on me, and I can't remember people's colours for the life of me.
I'm red, I believe.
I think
I
you're
have
right.
no
Sure, I'm blue.
I just click on your names. It tells me eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, whose turn is it? Oh, my turn. Okay. Well, you know how I said I had one more use of repair? Shoot it over to me real quick so I don't heal to get me.
Repair?
I'm targeting me. There we
I just
go.
had to
And
click
now,
Well, it appears the concentration's still on it.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm working on that.
great concentration. There we go. Anyway,
For some reason, repair will just.
and now, seeing as Civil Defender's whole job is to defend me, it's going to try and do its job.
Or it'll get fired.
Okay.
Opportunity attack and all that.
Yeah. You can move. So I
Just
can-
imagine it. Imagine it like sitting there underneath. It's like hands up, so if you ever fall down, you don't fall into the water.
Gosh, I'm gonna just.
I'm going to increase that when I have the opportunity to.
Okay.
Is that everything?
Yep.
From that? Cool. And then yeah, my guy's gonna grab Akil and keep her out of danger. So basically forcing them to be on my space.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I can just do that as well. There you go.
Because he's tiny, does that affect?
Tiny can occupy the same space as
Okay.
another creature.
I thought as much, but I just want to double check.
And that'll be the end of this turn.
Yeah, sure. You can see this one.
Yay!
I'm
Gonna
gonna
shoot
cry.
it with my arrow.
Will the goat do it?
It's a hit.
14. Nice. That's probably everything Mushu can do.
What do you mean?
Alright, so not a lot I can do here.
What do you mean?
You could move away.
I could, but then I'll be dead.
Withdraw action. Sorry, disengage.
True. Yeah, Akil's going to take the disengage action. I don't know how to do that on here.
Oh, you just
move.
stayed up.
Let's just move all the way back here.
That
And
hopefully stop hunting. Oh, wrong one. Oop.
oh no, my sword defender's dead.
Oh no!
Oh,
Unconscious.
they're no. Yeah, there are no
I think-
death. Actually, do constructs have the death save things?
No.
Can't you just repair it, or
Yes, I can.
It takes a long rest to build a new one.
I have another ability I can just use here, where I can just repair it.
Isn't that still defend?
Let's see, where was that?
Uh,
Sword defender in combat.
if it dies within the last hour, you can use your smith tools as an action to revive it, provided you are within 5 feet of it and you spend a spell slot of first level or higher. The Steel Defender returns to life after 1 minute with all its hit points restored.
Yeah.
Won't be able to do it in this
Oh.
combat, but
I also don't have spell slots. But then again, I can also just make a new one. What's that? Oh, no, fish.
Who knows? The new one could be aquatic.
I mean, hey, this whole character's thing is they're going to be upgrading their steel defender the entire time.
no.
Yeah, we can make a mithril defender.
Yes, I can also give it a gun.
A railgun?
I mean, catapult.
Railgun's better.
Bunch of intelligence of the It has decent amount of intelligence.
I think the rat. I mean, yeah, actually, that is smart. The rat's done more damage than anyone else.
As they throw their spear. Nash, it's your turn.
yeah, I'm just trying to.
They're,
Okay.
they're both now out of the wall.
I think I'll just go for the run that's right in front of me. So please, Longbow, please be nice to me.
No.
I expect the rest of you to be praying.
Critical failure! Let's go!
Let's go
If
for
I-
third in a row.
If I get a failure, it's on you, demon. It's on you.
Of course it is.
Never
Hey,
mind.
not bad.
And
Does
that's
that mean
Hey.
demon takes your success as well?
Yeah!
Oh,
Thank you for the success. Please roll me some damage.
I was
Yes,
praying
sir.
for your downfall.
I mean, we all were rooting for the downfall.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Perfect.
And I killed him. I killed him. I did something for once.
Yeah, but you said your failure was on me, so that means your success is also on me. That means it's
Oh,
my
no.
success, your failure.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
it's-
DM. You took pity on us and removed an enemy. Now let's see if someone else can actually remove the last one.
You're welcome, my dear player.
I mean, well, that, I hope that hits.
Yeah, that hit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, 6. That's more than average. That's pretty good. I don't see a reason. You know what? No, I will move down 5 feet, and then I'll end my turn there.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
How are these only half challenge?
I'm tempted
Yeah,
to
like-
use guiding bolt.
Even without that advantage on stuff, they're pretty hardy for CR half.
Alright. Good luck in
Yeah.
the next dungeon.
I mean, here's the thing. It's only a a half because of the damage that they output, but not the terrain that they're in.
They succeed.
Damn.
Yeah, like if that were on land, we probably wouldn't have to sweat because I'd be up, all up in melee range with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Okay, Mijorat, you can do it.
You can finish him
Um,
off.
Is anyone within 5 feet of him?
Not conscious.
Do they have to be conscious for it though?
Yes.
It doesn't say.
I mean, click on pack tactics. Let's see what it says.
I mean, again,
And isn't
Just one-
incapacitated. There you
Oh,
go.
Okay.
it's also
Damn. Let's go magic style.
Here's where we find out they have shield.
Why did you tell them?
Because it's been clicked, it's been used.
What shield's been
Uh,
used?
How was that a 2?
Happy
I-
birthday to
I rolled a 1+1.
Then you
Then
have
damage
multiple
again.
darts now.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to state it because I've been told, not to help people like that, but
Hey, I've been told to help people like that, so I'm gonna.
I mean, like, if
I mean,
they've
it's-
done the thing like 1,000 times, I'd like them to learn on their own instead of people.
yeah, my
Giving
like
them the
huge
answer.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge stealth rolls before going in.
Yeah.
I mean, that may be true, but it should roll all of them at once.
Oh, I was on combat.
I mean, we could easily get magic missile to roll all of them at once, but that would assume that it's all going against one target. The difficulty part with that spell is they can target each individual enemy.
Yeah, that is true. So that's going to be
That-
hard to
yeah.
do.
Anyway, so
So-
I'm just gonna end still defense turn.
Why? You can just, I can just do that.
There we go. Anyway, how deep is the water out here?
For you, you'd be underwater.
Hey, can someone help me get my steel guy out the water?
Not interested.
Well, I don't know if I can, being a small person myself. I'd probably be under the water as well.
I'm gonna.
Everybody here is
I'm-
mostly short.
I'm gonna loot the bodies.
I thought you were gonna go and
What?
help.
No.
Oh,
Of
no,
course
but
not.
you
He
are
wants to
so
loot the steel
tiny.
defender as
Oh.
well.
Oh yeah, he's gonna loot. Yeah.
I didn't say bodies. I didn't say I
Sword
wasn't
defender
gonna
has
loot him.
no loot.
I
It
can get
doesn't
steel.
carry anything.
He has
I can
a
get
body.
I can get scrap steel from it.
My character points the crossbow at you. No, that's mine.
Mine now.
Go ahead, take it. I'll put an arrow through your heart. No, wait, you don't have it. Figure it out.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
didn't think
it's
that.
gonna be
You
hard to
did
put him down.
You did not
Yeah,
think
I'll
that
fight
at
you.
all.
Sorry, how
But
about
no,
this?
he holds all the cards.
No. See, here's what I'll do. I'll
Okay.
give you a new lung, and then drown you.
If you really want to threaten him, threaten his tiger.
I've
Oh
not
yeah,
yet
speaking
used-
of which,
I will set my tiger on you.
Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Would
Oh
the
god,
worm be able
tiger
to
would have
breathe on-
drowned. Tiger would
Yeah.
have drowned.
Oh
Wait,
no!
Worms even need to breathe.
Yes, they do.
How long
So does that mean the worm has passed?
will be?
Yes.
No, so the only way to find that out in game chaos, how much constitution does the worm have?
it would be
Um,
pretty high because
I
it
don't
has the
think it
ability
matters.
to just duplicate itself.
I don't think it matters. Worms can survive underwater for several weeks.
But this is D&D, not real life.
I'll let
It's still
Tiger
haunted.
live for now.
Hang on. I just thought something.
Well,
Earthworms can survive several days.
Who had the mending spell again?
That would be
Someone
me.
had it.
I have a mending spell too.
If you cast it on the Steel Defender, it regains hit points.
But will he do it for you?
I mean, you'd probably need to drag it out of the water, considering mending takes 1 entire minute to cast.
How deep is the water for tall people?
No.
Shoulders.
Now, if I do it here, then he can walk out himself. I don't want to carry him.
Exactly.
But do you have mending?
I do. I just
You
cast
just did. So yeah, you would technically regain. What is it? 2d6? 2d6. Do you want me to roll that?
Yes, please.
Seven. Okay, cool. You're still. Okay, good. It's up. Alright, so we're definitely long resting now, right?
What do you
Did you-
mean?
Did you find anything under the water? Besides the
Fish.
2 aggressions?
I found a Steel
A
Defender.
hatch.
You guys see that, right?
See what?
See what?
D-man.
I mean, of course we see the
Awesome.
dragon.
I don't see anything. It's okay.
I see a dragon.
No.
Because you weren't looking.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay down now. I'm tired.
There's your kraken.
Hey, what the
It's like, I'm gonna go lay down now. But we don't take it. What the fuck?
You lay down and die.
You lay down and died. Congratulations.
Alright, Chaos, finish him off.
No.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Why?
I just realized you did not get involved in that.
Yeah.
And you want to know why? Because you're so sluggish as hell. You haven't had a long rest yet.
Yeah, because Yurik had some nasty afflictions applied to him.
I'm gonna cast mending again.
Okay. It can recover from a long rest.
Yeah, but this way's more fun for him. He gets to make you do more work.
Yeah. And besides, when will I next get the chance to feel him up like this?
So, who is taking watch?
Okay.
Again, the Steel Defender doesn't even sleep, so I don't know. It is watch.
The
Okay,
Steel
do we-
Defender has an alarm clock in him.
So, but at that point, does the group blindly trust you and your Steel Defender not to do anything?
I can be awake during the night too.
Chaos, should you be next to her?
Right, no I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess
you
Chaos
go.
and the Steel Defender are going to have some nice bonding time together while everyone else is sleeping.
That's funny.
I'm
The Steel
watching
Defender
you
has
while
no
you sleep.
capabilities of speech. It is completely silent except for the constant ticking sound.
It
Huh? What's
doesn't need speech for Chaos to make brand new contacts with him. Oh my god, I recovered so many spell slots.
Magic.
Twilight!
Tone.
You're so right!
Oh my
It's like
god.
turning on your phone screen in the morning.
It's like that meme when you're in a dark room and also you forget to turn the dark mode on.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. You
Hang on.
turn your phone off?
Wait, hang on a second. What's targeting me?
That'd be me. You need to actually get off because I. Actually, is it me?
That's chaos.
No, yeah, the red one is Chaos. Presumably targeted you to cast mending.
Yo!
Undercoin 2020 just
Panda!
traded
Hello,
with
hello!
$8.
Long time no see! Thank you for a raid!
Hey, nice.
So yeah, awesome.
We were playing some Hollow Pine. Nice. How was it? Been streaming for 4 hours. My God, I can barely do 3. But yeah, since you said you've been streaming for 4 hours, if you or your community need to go off and do some self-care, please don't force yourself to be around. I do appreciate the raid, but self-care is important.
Yes, taking care of yourself should be your priority. I mean, if we're still around, you come back after like a snack and, still here, welcome back. Otherwise, take time for yourself.
Yeah, Mama and chat had fun. It's good second night, and I've been doing a lot longer streams past lately. I have noticed that you have been doing some bigger streams. Yeah, amazing stream. Oh my God, white text and white background does not help. Thank you, King, for being first.
Damn it, we forgot about that.
I know, right? Thank you, the Red Panda, for being second. Attack!
Actually, I'm curious.
Try and get back up to your 8 hours. Not fair.
Can this class change their spells?
Thank you, Panda, for being third. I've been bonked. I am DJ, by the way. DJ? Okay. I just see.
King DJ.
I just break up people's usernames because I'm terrible at saying half of them on Twitch. It's now morning.
Yay!
I am considering changing out one of my spells. I'm just making sure that my classes can actually do so.
I don't think those are working at the moment.
You can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest, so I technically can.
Never does.
What do you mean it never does?
No, the Husband Hotel and things. When we do D&D, they don't work. Or when or when they do work, they get spammed so much we can't even play the game. It's easier saying 2 letters than a title. I made it easy. That works.
Speaking of which, now looking at my spell list, I think I have too many spells prep.
I mean, is that really a problem?
Yeah, isn't it like my fairy in the other campaign?
Well, I don't want it to be like, oh, I have like 5 first level 1 spells prep. Well, I probably shouldn't.
Hydrate is important. For water, or whatever liquid you hydrate. My God, Cal. I thought you were broke with point.
Hell no.
He has infinite points.
Well, I mean, he is a dedicated cult member.
Oh hell, demon supremacy.
Oh hell,
Shut
demon
up.
supremacy.
Shut up. Do whatever you're doing. The water's still turning. You finished your long rest. Nothing happens at night.
Well, nothing is by definition something.
Don't get all philosophical.
Nothing is better than anything.
Have fun.
I wake up, the first thing I'm gonna ask is, anyone got any alcohol?
Really?
No.
This is my character, okay? I don't know why, but I made this character an alcoholic.
Need the booze.
The next character I make will probably be just a timid elf.
Loading head pats is so funny.
So,
Are you okay, Omega? We lost them boys.
Probably.
Yeah, we're talking about-
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
I heard
Yes.
muttering coming through your mic, so I wasn't sure if you were talking
sorry.
to us or someone else. So I was like, are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyway, so yeah, no orb.
No orb, indeed. But you now have water.
So yeah. Yes, I don't like the water.
So I can just keep spamming the same button.
Hey, does anyone else see that weird stuff in the water?
Let me down on top.
Wait, what?
Ah! Water effects.
I saw that's what I saw in the river before.
River, it's a lake.
River Lake. It's a Sunday. I'm fried.
Well, anyway, I say we head out of here and go to wherever you lot are going, because this town is useless.
But the entrance is there.
No,
No. You're finished with it?
yeah, I nearly died.
Fair enough.
I mean,
So
if
it's
the
being
entrance
chaos.
if
And
the
there's no
entrance is
rats.
underwater, I don't think anyone can actually get to it. In all honesty.
Yeah, except for my robot and the corpse.
Yeah.
You could
Just
always
send the
swim
corpse
for it.
in.
And you have a
No,
boat,
like-
so just drop down.
We have a boat?
Yeah, but if it's a hatch, we open it up. Hey, look, all the water's coming down with us
Oh.
anyway.
Also, again, I can't swim.
Fair enough.
That sounds like a you problem.
I thought you climbed inside your robot.
Is it hiding
Yeah,
your
that-
robot?
That'll flood.
I thought it'd be airtight.
Cover up the access holes
Yeah, but then how am I gonna breathe?
with
There'll
the
still be
air
air
that's
in
in there. Or if you want, just take a little tree in there.
Also, you do know if I get on that boat, it's gonna sink if I'm in the robot. He is made of pure metal.
You go in the robot, walk in the water. The rest of us will take the boat. Oh, except for Chaos,
Oh,
he
let's
can
do
walk
that.
with you.
No.
He needs to have the company. His robot can't talk.
Well, I don't think all of us are even going to fit in that boat.
You'd probably sink it with all that armor.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised either.
All right, so then what do we want to do then? Should we just split up or just do just a single two-man squad?
I mean, I couldn't recommend only having 2 people, but again, if the hatch is underwater, no one else can breathe under there.
Yeah.
Unless we level up and once you're it's actually third level spells.
Then it's still basically we need to come back later, if that's even what we choose to do. But as of right now, I'm not sure if there's anything we can do.
Is there a boat nearby? Like a
Yes.
small one?
Yeah.
Okay. How heavy would that be?
Are you going to do what I think
I
you're going
would
to do?
say
Oh,
that,
Pirates of the Caribbean, yes.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
would
God.
say that with a team effort you could lift it, yeah.
Fun fact: I just watched
So
that
you want
last
to turn
night.
it into a dumbbell? A diving bell?
If used correctly, then yes.
Yeah, and if the suit of armor, the Steel Defender, was to help you carry it, then he can hold it down by himself in the water. He's heavy enough to do that.
So yeah, who wants to turn this ship into a diving bell?
God.
If you really think that's wise.
Hey, I don't think the science there works.
It's,
I've
What do I know?
Done it
We're in a
before.
fantasy world.
it kind of works. I've tested it too.
But what do I know? There's a rat here that can cast magic.
The rat here who's wiser than you are.
Well,
Okay,
how
then.
are we going to be able to even fit anyone in the boat, even if we turn it to a diving
I
bell?
will say the boat is decently big. It is just small.
Well, I'm gonna climb inside my Steel Defender.
That's right.
You're gonna turn it into a mech suit.
Yay!
We're
not
doing
gonna say anything.
Caribbean style, folks. Oh my god.
Please
We're doing
no.
Caribbean style Gundam.
Oh
that-
god.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes that a thing.
It probably
Well,
already is. Probably already
Yeah.
is a thing, and I'm not going to Google it to find out.
Well, one of us is probably gonna Google it by the end of this.
Fair.
Chaos.
Yes.
Have you already logged?
I'm innocent.
Okay, so we've already got our person who's looked.
I also just looked it up.
No, I've seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I don't need to look it up.
Oh,
That's not what we were referring to, but
That's not what we're referring to.
That's
I
not.
must have
It
lost
took-
track of the situation.
Look, the first result is just a Reddit post.
Of course it is.
We need an image search, man.
Come on, give us it. We must see it.
what has this game come to?
Oh,
Oh,
if
right.
someone
Or
didn't,
RTA.
well, if someone didn't mention that idea, we wouldn't be in this conversation.
Well, you're called RTA. You should have expected this from the moment we came up with that name.
Look, I'll post this into Discord. Give me a second.
If only the viewers could see. Although, can they see Demon?
I can make it.
hopefully they can't.
Same.
All the other stuff we go
We-
through in here.
Here you
Oh.
go. This is the first thing that popped up.
What the?
I don't know how this is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nah, I'm not seeing it either.
No,
it-
that's not the phrasing that was used.
Yeah. Honestly, it looks
Sure.
like a crossing of Transformers.
It is also
Pretty
literally
interesting.
Anyway,
I could absolutely make everyone angry just by saying yes, it is.
what are you talking about? That's clearly Transformers. What are you doing? Demon, what is this?
Showing it probably.
Why? Wait,
Well, I
Doesn't
don't know
look at
who
stream.
exactly it would belong to as the thing.
I can show a photo. It's to do with context. I'm not taking credit for it.
I mean, actually, wait, no. There is a kind of Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess. It has
Yeah.
a skull on its head.
We are stuck down this rabbit hole, and it looks like we're never climbing out.
Now let's climb out of it. Anyway, let's do diving bells. Turn this boat into a diving bell.
Would we have to roll like a strength check for that, or?
Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
Why? My strength is. I can't even get a nat 20. My strength is a
We
negative.
shouldn't have said anything.
I was
Uh,
just curious.
Akil is not helping in the strength check, by the way.
God. What cruel fate have I been given?
Well, ask and ye shall receive is what I'm getting out of this.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna get out of this.
Do you want to?
Again, Akil's not.
None of these dice have actually removed themselves from my screen yet.
Alright. You are successfully able to turn the boat into a diving bell.
Why was I prompted to roll stealth? Is my question.
Bell.
Alright,
It
no,
says
it's
strength.
Okay.
Why
yeah,
did
never mind.
3 of these
Thought it was
dice
stealth.
say nat 1?
None of them are that
I
one.
didn't even know what I rolled.
Yeah, there were no nat. I didn't see any nat ones. Then again, I didn't see anyone else's numbers.
I have all results here. I have privated
mean-
rolls. Results.
I mean, I see a 5, a 15, a 14, a 13. I think that's a 20. That's a 5.
How the hell can you see that shit?
DM privileges.
The dice is still on his screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Demon, you no longer have secrets anymore. Nez can see them all.
Yeah, like they did roll like numbers facing up. Those weren't the actual numbers that were revealed, but pretty sure someone with a 19 at least. No clue who though.
That was me, I think.
I think I got the 14.
I can tell it was the
pretty sure
second person who rolled.
I also got a 14.
Alright,
I
can you
don't
please
know.
move into
I
The
don't know.
water?
the last two members into a group? I don't want a line. Line's the last thing I want. I want a kind of box kind of shape.
Do you know what? I'm gonna leave Mushu on the surface.
Want to leave Mushi on the
Probably-
surface?
Why
That's
don't we?
smart.
I was
Why?
making a dice tower and then they've all gone.
So we're leaving Mushu here.
Should we
Fair enough.
really leave the goat though?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to
might-
you
Plus
need to
it's
you know you need to make up your dues.
Yeah, Mushu soloed the last one. It's time for me to solo this one.
Gets
This is
immediately
solo
You need-
killed.
leveling.
You need to prove to your boy that you've got it in you.
New ones.
Well, I think we also need to prove that we can do this without Mushu.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, since he's come along, we probably would have died a lot quicker by now.
That's the
Yeah,
entire
and
reason.
now we've adopted the
I-
rat.
Oh, well,
Hasn't Mushu been here the entire goddamn game?
No, Mushu was here since
Yeah,
session 2?
session 5,
Mhm.
I think, because we had 3 sessions up in the tower thing. At
Oh
least
yeah,
yeah, so I think about session 5, 6, maybe.
that makes a bit more sense. Yeah.
And I
All
will
I know is
always
they were here the first time I was here.
call them a kobold.
Yeah.
And
They
Mushu
are,
will
aren't
always
they?
call Katron father.
Aren't they a kobold?
Papa.
No.
No.
No,
Oh
they're a kobold.
yay, new map.
Oh, level 1. Oh,
What
guys,
hell
we'll be
is he
fine.
sending us to?
No, guys, we'll be fine. We're like level 5. This is clearly a dungeon for level 1s.
Don't get your hopes up.
You don't get your bloody own.
Turns out we're supposed to
He's
level up.
cheated.
It turns out we're supposed to level up mid dungeon. It's like, oh, level 6. Like, uh-oh.
Oh yeah, there's 2 different directions. Should we go Scooby Doo it?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help using that. I couldn't help using it. I couldn't. I really couldn't.
How is this place not flooded?
There's a
Some
Magic.
sort of magic, maybe.
I'm rolling stealth.
Do I need
Yeah,
to
it's a-
start calling people Fred
Um,
again?
There are enemies down the bottom hallway.
Yeah.
I'm rolling stealth.
I'm gonna roll stealth again as well.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm also gonna roll stealth.
Ah, natural 20! There we go!
I got a 7. Damn it.
Should
Actually,
should I really be trying to roll stealth? Is that what you're all telling me?
I mean,
Join us.
actually, wait. I could
I mean-
help you with your stealth roll.
You know what? Fine.
I have the ability to cast invisibility.
That doesn't stop sound.
Wait, I have guidance.
It's official. I think I've rolled the worst one.
Have you?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Anyone 16 or above, you have succeeded. Everyone else has failed. Please mark your characters with hiding so I do not forget.
I
Ah.
just
Hey.
made that then.
I'm just one number off. Zach?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm another 8 off.
Wait, where's hiding? How do I do that?
It's the one underneath the lightning bolts of exhaustion.
For me, that's incapacitated.
It depends on
okay,
your thing. It was the one that has like eyes and what seems to be like a bush.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have that.
I apparently
I
have a
don't-
lot more. I apparently have a lot
don't
more
have that.
conditions in my game than what I see here.
Hang on. These are all the conditions I have. I'm sending them into the chat real quick.
It's not for your character sheet as well. It's for your token.
Oh.
I've already marked your token. So if you click on your token now, you'll see.
Yeah, hiding.
Yeah.
I love how the image for grapple is literally the hand reaching out from the screen to try and grab you.
It's perfect for Monsieur Rat.
Alright, do we want to send stealthers first or the seeables first?
Let's just...
Which way do we want to go?
Well, there's enemies
Yeah.
down below us. There's an enemy down below us. I don't know how many more though.
There's a second one as well. I can kind of see.
Okay, so there's more than one. And to our right, I don't see anything.
We see nothing.
So, are we doing hug left, hug right, or random scribbles throughout the dungeon?
Random scribbles throughout the dungeon.
So in other words, speedrun.
Are we doing this again?
It worked so well last time.
Yeah, but I think the DM's gonna punish us if we keep doing it.
Well, I see our
everyone-
direction has been chosen.
Well, alright, he's
Yeah.
chosen it. Let us move forward. Oh,
Empty room. Oh, we got more options.
Yeah, let the stealth people go first, guys.
yeah.
Alright,
well,
I'm fine being at the
I can
back.
only
Doesn't really
boost.
bother me too much.
I mean, here's the thing. There's still defenders and stealth. The fairy
Yeah.
is.
yeah. So it's just the.
But they kind of move as one.
Yeah.
How does that work?
The fairy rides on the
Piloting
shoulder.
the suit.
Wait, Chaos, where are you going?
I don't
He's
know.
going.
Honestly, I'm not
We,
following
we,
him.
we should just not said something going in the opposite direction.
What the fuck is that?
Oh no, we've been paused. Something's up.
Who did something?
Oh no,
Who was
no.
it?
Ulrich.
guys. It's a black pudding.
Well, some people that aren't stealth move into it.
I'm just seeing tentacles.
Oh, I thought that was part of the tiles. Okay.
You did.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not
Actually,
Ulrich. It was
However, give me 1 sec to calculate.
I cast Vanish.
Hey, where are you?
That's bullshit.
Where's
Vanished.
Are you in another avatar?
Yes.
He's hiding. He's
so,
using one of us
we-
for
we-
shielding.
Okay, so it seems to see you guys.
Do you want me
However,
to go on?
however, I will say this now: it only sees one of you.
So should I move back, considering I know I'm directly underneath someone's token right now?
Sure.
Great. Thanks.
Yes. You guys can move. I've unpaused the game.
Well,
I'm
we don't know
being
what to do in this situation, especially me.
Well, it looks like it's coming right up to you, and the stealth is stealthing away.
Bastards!
Now I'm just waiting
I
to
guess-
see what it does.
I mean, yeah. What does it look like it's doing? Does it look like an ooze? Is it actually like a worm swarm?
Give me 1 sec. I will quickly show you what.
Oh god.
This is gonna be nightmare for you, isn't it?
Oh.
No.
Oh, it's a
tentacles.
grey ooze.
Yes.
Kind of looks like something I'd expect to see in Chaos's house.
Hey, just because I have a couple of those hanging around my walls.
Yes, it
I'm
seems
thinking more. I'm
to
thinking more of a woman.
go for the creature that it deems to be within its territory.
I like kneel. I like squat down and start taking notes of it.
Like, but it's not.
Okay.
Like, is it targeting Nez?
Is
No,
that-
it's
is
not-
that
I mean,
what
it'd
it
have-
is?
Just who's?
I'm surprised it could attack around the corner, considering that it wouldn't be able to see me from when it started.
Because I thought it was seeing me, not.
I mean,
No.
if it started around here, I couldn't see it, and it couldn't see me.
Well, from the angle, it should have been able to.
Like my vision goes down like that.
Yeah, but from the corner of your token, it should be able to see. I don't have that view perception, so I can't run off it.
Yeah, but if it was over there, it'd be coming up to someone it can't see with the intention of attacking.
It was about here. Yeah.
Where's my roller?
I mean, it would be able to hear Nez. Let's be honest.
Yeah, here, absolutely. See, though?
No. Right.
It'll probably start moving
'Cause remember,
over to your direction.
Remember, you paused
Um,
it when I was like glitched on top of someone
wait.
else's token.
Oh, never mind.
Yes. So it would have probably started moving as you stepping in to the area. And then no one moved. So it just kept going towards the sound.
But it can see me, can't it? So why isn't it attacking me?
It can only
you-
see the one person.
You rolled a 1 on their stealth.
True.
You mean here?
Oh yeah, here the one person. At that point it's going towards the sound. No one moved. People studied it. I can't really...
Well, they did
mean,
move,
see,
but
that-
I
that-
can't move.
See, that feels like the problem of are we doing narrative initiative or not type of thing.
That is...
Because what this room was played with narrative initiative, which is pretty jarring considering we've never played under those rules before. And if you don't know what narrative initiative is, it's basically the game's not paused and whoever goes. There is no encounter tracker, there is no initiative. It's just whoever goes.
That is true. We've tried doing this before, remember? With what, that incident with that gold purse?
The what?
This was before you came back. Where the people in stealth weren't actually going to attack. I was expecting people to attack before I even got up to near you. To be honest with you.
Yeah, because I didn't know that, we were playing under narrative initiative, which is, okay, things are continuing to happen. And then that was it.
Chaos, what are you doing?
I'm assuming that
don't
most other people are waiting for, can I actually act, and start the initiative type of thing?
Yeah, I was waiting for it to move out of my range and then do a
Attack of opportunity.
attack of opportunity, but it never did.
They
I was
will
just
move
watching
down
it go
Militia
down.
Rat's attack of opportunity range.
Yeah, but I was just curious to see what was happening with it. It's
So
just
then that
wandering
would...
right into
so,
the middle of
I
that
will
route.
ask this question out. Do you want to do narrative things from this point forward or not at all?
mean, it
Seven
could be-
initiative is very open.
Because we've tried it before, no one actually did anything. I've tried doing it again and there was miscommunication on my end. So let's
It's like,
set it
I'm down to- I'm-
Yeah, so
sorry, go on.
let's set it once and for all. Yes or no?
I mean, I don't
I'm-
care.
I'm down to try it for a dungeon and see what happens.
I can agree with that.
But it's just, usually it's like if an enemy's moving, the DM tells players off for doing something because the enemy is currently in an action of doing something.
I'm going to be honest with you, the only real time I am on the point of not...
No, that's not directly to you
Yeah,
either.
yeah, yeah.
That's in
I mean, like,
2 or
I
3
haven't
DMs I've
really
said now.
addressed it before either, to be honest with you. Because I've DM'd you before, but most of the time it's been... And even in this campaign, it's been most of the time you see something, you immediately bonk it. So I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, normally I can flip-flop between them two, depending on the situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like...
but when you have a group that's indecisive as this, where it's like
that's...
the instance that Demon's talking about, we had 3 or 4 stealth people basically could surround the bandits. They were coming up to me, the one person they could see, and no one did anything at all.
Yeah. So I...
When I was trying to lure them into like an advantageous for us position, so that people weren't going to like get flanked on the first round of combat, and just no one did anything.
He was about here, right?
Yeah.
I think it was
I
about.
think that was the
here. I
title.
think it was up
No.
here.
No,
He
he was.
I'm gonna move
okay.
him there. And
I
I'm
mean,
going...
I also just thought it was a statue.
No, it is ooze. You can 100% see it
Yeah.
as ooze.
Yeah.
I am going to ask... So, because like what I said with like the purse thing, and they're saying about the group being indecisive on... Because half the time I'm either moving things or I'm going to move things and you bonk it anyway, so I don't worry about it. Or it's been like I've DM'd you through Theatre of the Mind and described things. This is the first time I'm using an actual virtual tabletop. So I want to ask, did you guys want it to be this way? If I say you can't, if the game is paused, and I'm moving something, that means you can't act. But how about if the game is unpaused and even if I'm moving something, you're free to act? Do you want to do it that way? As like an indicator?
We could try it. We could try it for a dungeon, see how people like it, see how it goes, see how you like it.
Yeah, I can.
It's just that saying, like, for the most part, sort of all of a sudden going into it's like, okay, oh, can we actually act now?
Yeah. Again, like I said, this incident is on me not realizing I should have said something. I will say that now, so that is on me, because again, it has been points where we can do it, we haven't done it. Some people seem to have want to do it. Yeah. But I'll take blame for that. You don't get hit anyway, it fails. I'm just going to move that token back there.
It's like, even if it did hit, I'm still fine with it coming up and attacking me. I can't see it, there's nothing I can do about it anyway. But it's just one of the cases where, like, no one else is doing anything again.
Yeah. But, the oozes don't have eyes anyway. They more react to, I believe it's sound and vibrations.
Yeah.
I thought they had blind sense.
Blind sight? I think it is. It has blind sight, which is 60 feet.
So it can, I mean, quote unquote, see things within 60 feet, but it's blind outside of that.
I see it as more as it's like using other sense, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I'm also used to the older versions where it's like, it doesn't matter if you're stealthing, tremor sense and blind sense don't care about that because it's not trying to see you through normal means anyway.
Is that how, is that how it works in 5e?
I've never understood.
I don't know if that's how it works in 5e, but that's how I'm used to working in older editions. Like, you cannot stealth up to something with tremor sight or blind sight.
Let's have a look, see before we continue.
Okay, so a small thing on D&D Beyond says a creature with blind sight of 10 feet can see everything within 10 feet perfectly clearly as if it were using very functional eyes and was broad daylight. Following question in the same post, can your stealth attempt roll high enough to sneak up on a creature with good eyesight in broad daylight?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You can attempt stealth to roll high enough to speak up on a creature with good eyesight and broad daylight. If so, then you can. It would fail with a test and it would think through blind sight. I always saw blind sight as like using other senses.
So a monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as grimlocks and grey oozes, typically have this special sense, as do creatures with echolocation or heightened senses such as bats and true dragons. If a monster is naturally blind, it has a parenthetical note next to this effect indicating that the radius of its blind sight defines the maximum range of its perception. The third line is very important as you often find blind sight in creatures without eyes. This is the natural balancing act. Creatures who have other senses, in the codified D&D context, typically have shorter range of blind sight, while creatures who rely purely on blind sight have a longer range but cannot perceive beyond that. So, to answer your question, as Reed has written, blind sight can even see around corners and through walls, because many creatures with blind sight cannot perceive any further than that.
Then it would be able to see you, ergo, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that it can see me. Like, yeah, I'm loud, I'm not stealthing, I'm not arguing.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying it can. as like from rule, like you said, as read as written. So from now on, we don't need to worry about. But I am curious about stealth.
Yeah, that's when it comes when read as written or read as intended, which is two separate ways to sort of see things. I mean, read as intended. If you're stealthing, you can't really be seen. The blind side doesn't matter because you can't be seen.
You can see anything that isn't behind total cover. You can see things that have an invisible condition. So it would be able to see stealth. Going off
Yeah,
that.
it's like it's one of the weird things where it doesn't do what it actually states it does.
Yeah. So
Because blindside, you can see. It's not really blind then, is it?
hi, Blue Fox.
Hey,
Eh.
And also thank you for the follow.
Blue Fox 500000 just followed. Welcome to the Supremacy.
Yes. Pop it with you. So another question will come to the group.
yeah.
Because I don't mind it going either way. Oh my god, can you stop with a blade? Remove that. Do we want... Now, I know it affects people's playtime, but do we want to go with rules as written? How blindsight can see even things... see some things that even have invisibility, and pretty much anything that isn't under tail cover. Or do we want to go with as intended, as it like allows things to see like normal?
I mean,
I feel like
personally,
being able to.
I'd,
I feel like.
I'd,
Oh, you go.
I'd say personally for now, run it how we currently are running it and how you are planning on running it. Because that means we can have a bit of time to think about which way we want to have it going in the future, and we can also have like off-screen talks about it rather than holding up the game as well as the viewers.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
second that.
And I feel like
Yes.
letting blindsight be able to see invisibility makes it closer to true sight.
It says some things, not everything. That's
Okay. Oh, okay.
but then I don't know what some things would be and some things.
Yeah, so more research would be required on that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would move towards your tank. Before I do so, I will make it clear as it moves, you are allowed to attack it.
Yes.
Again, I usually do theater of the mind, so I'm usually describing it, not playing it on a board. So, let me close that. I'm just going to
That's a lot of goddamn redeems in short order. Holy crap.
I know, right? I don't know where I'm up to or whatnot. And then things don't go off because everything's going off at once. Okay, so it would move there
Oh dear
first.
God.
Does anyone do anything?
Is
This
it
would be
moving
as,
with-
this would be as people would be walking into the room as well.
So I should go
does it
back to
look
where
like Does it look like it's moving like it wants to attack?
It seems that it is heading towards something directly.
I'm gonna wait until it's in the middle of the group before I attack it, so that way
Yeah.
we get an advantage.
Man, there's a note.
But yeah, I will also state something for Akil's perspective as well. Is that my character is laid on so much armor that you're pretty sure that I can take a bit of punishment when it comes to attacks and that.
Mm.
And then it would move forward further. Right. Pause the game if people want to finish walking in.
Because I don't know what this is, I'm honestly just gonna stand still and see what it does.
Okay.
And then I'd probably bump into your back and just be like, "What in the hell? What's going on in there?"
And then at that point, that roll that I did before would probably go off, because it would then see what its target fencing, which would miss
Who's this
anyway.
gonna have eyes?
We just went over this.
Yeah, anyway.
But yeah, then at this point, it wouldn't have done so. Said so attack, which doesn't hit. I'm not gonna re-roll because I know it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
And then you're now people that seem to have been waiting for it to be in the middle of the group. It would then arrive.
Oh, it's hostile. Try to attack. Kill it.
And I would have prompted.
Oh yeah, please don't tell me the oozers still have their. Okay, there's not an at one. But
Come
oozers,
on.
like oozers,
Nah,
still
it
don't
could be
don't
worse.
have their "I dissolve your armor" stuff, right?
Are you're talking about?
Whoa, what's that little effect?
Talking about
What
that?
are you talking about? We don't need Mushu. I just rolled another natural 20.
Oh well, that doesn't state what it does, but no, in older editions, oozers could literally eat your armor and weapons if they attacked you.
Yeah, that's what.
And
it
at that
does.
point, I would basically lose my armor if it hits me. Then
Yeah. There is a monster in 5e called the Rust Monster that does that.
yes, but all oozers in the previous versions did that. All of them.
I think some of the oozes in 5e still do that.
I think it is some, yes. However, it's not armor. They've changed it so if certain things hit it.
No, also when you're engulfed by the ooze as well.
Not big enough for that.
I am a halfling, so
Yeah, so it'll be Black Pudding and the Great Cube that will be able to do that.
oh my god, the black pudding.
Righty then. Top of the board, me.
So that is a hit.
Beautiful. Damage. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Offhand.
That is a hit.
And
Okay.
that.
I will now state, York, your swords seem to have looked as if though they have taken a slight bit of damage.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I can repair that with my smith's tools.
Okay.
Anybody can repair that with mending.
Steel Defender's going to move back here and use its force render.
That is a
no.
hit.
Oh, that hits.
Yes. they're not-
Yeah, slimes have very low AC.
They're the
Yeah,
weakest fantasy creature. I look towards
Hey.
Rimuru Tempest for examples.
Yeah, the
They
weakest
have
of the weak.
they have pretty high touch AC, but again, that's an older version of the game.
And thankfully... Oh, stay.
It's not meant to be a tough account.
And thankfully, force render isn't physical.
Yes. It has. There's nothing
Yeah.
on its body.
Had to
It,
make
it,
sure.
it just dissolves into a puddle.
The
Hey, blind guy.
image has worms. The man wanted worms.
I thought those were tentacles.
Scribble, scribble,
Hey.
scribble.
Hey, blind guy. Your sword's still a
well-
bit damaged there.
I can tell. I can hear them hissing.
Do you want me to fix?
Sure.
Ba, ba, ba.
I mean, I don't know how long it'll take you to fix one, but I could always mend the other one.
Do you want me to roll smithing tools real quick to fix? Demon?
Oh, yes.
You want me to roll smithing tools
Yes.
to fix his swords?
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
And do I have
One time.
permission to do another roll at stealth?
Yes. You're not going
Worse.
back into stealth.
I never was at stealth to begin with.
Ah,
Alright. Yeah, I think we're just dropping stealth, aren't we?
yeah,
No.
apparently.
Well, I never was at
So
stealth.
you are able to repair his tools, and I'll just say mending fixes the other one.
Just like how my father gave them to me.
I was going
Yeah,
to say,
downside-
just like how my mother gave them to
Like, the only downside
So,
about mending is
Uh,
if you get a weapon enchanted, I can't use mending on it anymore.
Yeah. There's
Which way we
a
going?
bit of enemies down there.
I know. We'll go this way.
that way goes back to the room we were in.
So it does.
That is a circle.
No,
oh,
it's
no,
square.
duh.
It's a square.
Where?
It's a square, fool.
It's a
Maybe,
square.
maybe the second time it'll teleport you somewhere.
I see an eldritch mass down that hallway.
I can't see
you
anything
say-
because everyone's in the way.
I'm moving
You-
up in the
Did you want
world.
to? Did you want to go in front? Or you want me to go in front?
It's
You
Hey,
go in
you
front.
got a big guy. A small guy. No, he's big compared to me.
You could say medium guy.
He's big compared to me.
That connects up to there. So where does this room? There's this room that goes to the one back to where the fella was.
Yes, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Unless we want to challenge him to a duel.
Oh, I did bring my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It is only Exodia.
I have yet to watch the classic one. It's on my watch list.
Yeah.
You don't have your ruler hidden there.
Can I hide her?
What?
Well, are we going to end up going down this way as a party, or want to like swing back around?
I mean, what's down there?
That's the where we saw the
The
Whatever was
abomination.
in the other,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
was
go
in the
kill
other
it.
corridor.
I say we kill it.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but which direction?
I
This
think
way.
we can take it.
We go this way and kill it.
Trampled. I mean,
Do we
feel
want
free
the
to go.
stealthers to go first?
That is a question I have to ask every time.
Shall we
I mean,
just
How you feel
um,
now?
scout out the area first?
That's a smart
Yeah,
idea.
you know what? I'll scout it out. I'll
Okay,
come
go
back.
over in the corner for a sec.
He's
Shouldn't I?
going in.
Because oh, okay.
Okay, now we can safely scout the area out with no interruptions. Hey, you back?
There is just the one enemy. The entire room is empty otherwise.
Should we take him?
In a fight, right?
In a fight, right?
I expected that joke from Chaos, but not from you.
You know what? I can take him. He's not that big and scary.
In a fight, right?
Never mind, it's big and scary. Oh god, it's coming.
What did you
That thing
do?
can move.
It hurt you.
Anyway, well, you know, there was no real doorways in there except for the one that goes all the way down.
Well then, do we want to go straight down?
Yeah, we've explored
wanna
all the
fight,
areas, and all of them have monsters.
Not all of them.
in-
Not all.
Not all. There's a couple.
There's the
top.
one.
Oh, yeah, there is still one that we haven't gone now.
We haven't gone
What's
down. here either.
Or, you know, down.
Oh, no, that
Yeah.
way leads to monsters.
I mean, last time I heard anything about you adventurous lots, you seem to like to kill anything you come across.
You're
We've
not wrong.
matured.
No, we
I-
haven't.
I haven't killed anything yet.
Alright, so that connects up to that hallway there.
Well, I truly don't know if you're an adventurer or you just happen to be in the town.
I explore.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. We've been
Oh, no.
paused.
What have I
Hey, what's
done?
that?
What have I done?
Nobody move a muscle.
Its vision is
What's
based
that
on
suppress?
movement.
Oh, fly.
That's a lot of 15s. Is that
I have a couple of-
320s?
I think we all succeed that one. We've got
Yeah.
I saw 320s, 215s.
I rolled the 215s.
I think I got a 15?
Okay.
I have no
I don't
idea
know.
which damage was mine.
I don't know.
I have a hard time telling who rolled what. Everything
Yeah.
happened at once.
Just, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got 15. Yay.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
The
Those,
dice rolls actually don't
Oh,
mean
I mean, I
anything.
didn't roll a 15.
those that have a tick, you hear chanting.
Which direction?
You hear it coming from this.
Sort of direction. Okay.
It's kind of echoing around. You can't really. But you know it's coming from somewhere
Hey,
in that area.
Man,
hey.
I
you guys
sure
hear
love
that?
not having any chanting happening.
How do you do, my fellow cultists?
You're the cleaner. You should know.
I didn't hear nothing though.
Yeah, there's nothing. What are you talking about? I
There's
showed
nothing in it from? Okay.
Found them.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
Oh, Omega stuck in the hallway.
Help! Door's stuck! Door's stuck!
Do you think I'll get another gem?
That is
Yay.
truly all you care about.
It is, yes.
Oh, the mist has returned.
Hey guys,
Right.
is it-
I'm just picturing
Hey guys, is it a bit
missing
of,
Scooby-Doo.
hey man, hey guys, is it a bit of Stephen King's The Mist in here?
Oof.
I'm sorry, but when I heard you guys chanting just then, I was just thinking of the Scooby-Doo Spooky Island movie. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Classic
on.
movie, classic.
I visited Spooky Island.
Really? Oh yeah,
Yes,
you
it's
did
an
tell me.
actual
Oh yeah, you
place.
told me that. You told me that.
Hey, is that a weird sigil in that room?
Yes, there it is.
Do you want the guys who rolled stealth to check it out?
No.
I'm just curious. Why is Nez still marked for being attacked?
Because the DM has yet to unmark me. Now that narrative initiative stealth people, are you going in first or are you foregoing that?
I'm gonna
Uh,
check it out.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
He's still currently chanting, and something is beginning to.
I'm assuming we're still running under those rules, correct, DM?
Yes. You can interrupt. They're not gonna
Hey guys,
technically move.
hey guys, there's a cultist in here.
We couldn't tell.
As someone just runs off and almost gets combat with another group.
Bye.
Hey, should I kill him?
Wait,
Yeah,
you guys
you
see that at the
should.
bottom of the corner here? Stairs. They look like stairs.
Where?
Where?
In the corner?
Oh yeah.
You're right. There is. Oh no, he's counting down.
Something
Someone
happened.
attack.
I'm gonna jump him.
Yeah, then
know, yeah,
I
I'm
will. Like, is he actually counting out loud?
No, that is me.
Okay, 'cause
I'm
I was gonna-
attacking.
if he was counting out loud, then I'd attack once he reaches 3.
He's attacking. Will he hit?
That's a hit.
Damage.
And it counts down to 0. What happens?
Oh, I was waiting for a damage roll to be rolled.
12 damage.
Nothing bad, just that thing there just fully materializes.
I'm attacking 2.
And then he gets shot in the head.
You shot the wrong one in the head.
I'm attacking this thing down here with guiding bolt.
Hold on a moment, I will quickly
Yes,
show
but-
you what it looks like.
Oh,
Ah,
pretty.
He seems like a nice fella. Or
oh
she.
Yeah.
boy,
Can we keep him as a
horrors
pet?
beyond my comprehension.
Can we keep him as a pet?
No,
Yeah. Sure, share
I
your
don't think
body
that
with
thing-
him.
you know. Oh, we're on initiative now. Is that what's happening? No. Oh, no. I think we're on initiative. Wow,
Ah.
by sneaking.
I somehow got a pretty good one.
Yeah. And is your rat too.
Bap, 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 bap.
Damn.
Come on, Demon, let's
Man.
not rub it in.
Ulrich, your nat 1 almost beat me in initiative.
Okay, I'm attacking.
Oh,
I'm
Yep.
attacking that guy with guiding bolt. Advantage due to stealth. Shit.
That is a hit.
Oh yay. Not bad-ish. It's radiant
Yeah.
damage, so
I'm half curious. If someone rolls something and it just grabs their dice and never actually lets it finish rolling, does it ever print the result?
that's the end for Chaos's turn.
You want to try it next time?
Is your rat.
Let's go with. Oh. Oh, I was tempted to use Raven Enfeeblement, but that's not helpful. Doesn't use a weapon.
Hey, who thinks we should let this guy, just knock him out, sort of thing?
One,
nah.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
2, 3.
Oh.
3, 2, 2.
I don't think you need
Oh.
to roll those extra dice.
My. Well, I think that's what happens then.
What
That's the
happened?
end of Monsterrat's turn.
What's wrong?
My foundry's bugged.
Oh no.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, I'm not seeing any of the extra rolls for Magic Missile, neither the dice now nor the outputs. I can't right click to move my screen.
Time to
Mine was
refresh
like
your
that.
page.
It was
I've
like
been-
that for me for a second. It fixed itself.
Oops.
I found out what happens if you
Didn't
hold
mean
the
to do
dice
that,
while they're
sorry.
rolling.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I did that too.
Let go of the dice and let them be free.
It didn't
What
let
we
me
did-
let go of the dice.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I span the dice, let it go, and it just span for like quite a while.
Yep. I had to right click the
That's me.
dice to get it to let go.
Mm.
I held onto the dice and just sat there swinging around.
Swing, swing, swing.
Isn't that a song?
Like the song that we were talking about yesterday on stream.
I wasn't in the stream yesterday. I was otherwisely occupied.
Chaos, where are you going?
I'm hiding.
Why? He's just a stupid cultist. He's weak.
Yeah, but he's a fanatic, and those people scare me.
Exactly, so get
Whoa.
out there.
What are you talking about? All the others were your friends.
No,
Not
And
this
the
one.
and the one you
Not
had
this
a nice conversation about torturing.
I'm stuck
see,
on the
this
new
guy's-
journal now.
You mean my mentor?
Yeah.
See, this guy's weak. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
I think I can smell urine from here.
What?
Is that your own?
No, he pissed.
Oh.
He's
Sorry,
paused it.
I'm just waiting until Nez is saying he's.
Oh, yeah, I am. I've had to reload all the things up, but I'm now forced to transfer over to the new journal because I can't get the old one back up anymore.
Really?
I guess that's my punishment. I'm forced to use the new journal.
Isn't there a way to...
Do I want to use that time in the middle of our streaming though?
Fair enough. That's not these guys. These guys aren't smart. So he's just gotta hit the most weakest looking thing.
Oh, you're a fool. Disguised as a human. I'm assuming you're human.
I was waiting for the GM's dot to just slide up and then just target me or something.
Man, everything
You're
here
gonna
has multi-attack. My god.
You're gonna regret
Yeah,
doing that, little man.
Yeah, we're basically at the level where every enemy is going to start having multi-attack.
Hmm.
And then at like 7, 8, you're going to run into enemies have 3 attacks, not 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will not grab the dice.
Leave him alone. Don't grab him.
I already am.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm
no.
done.
Goodbye.
Bye! Have a nice time!
Prepare for the force reload.
Okay, now then,
Uh-oh.
how
The
far...
gibbering...
Oh, I
The
brought dice back from the
gibbering
grave.
mouth.
So you're aware, see this orange field around the creature?
Yes.
Alright, turn off the likes. If you enter that range, it becomes difficult...
Difficult terrain.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh. Does that affect flying?
No.
Half, I mean, up to the DM, but half movement flying included. It doesn't say half walking speed. I mean, actually, I suppose I need to double check that. Does it in 5e say half walking speed or just half speed?
There's...
Movement speed normally.
And if you start your thing in there, you have to do strength saving throw. Not move at all.
Yep, you move at half speed in difficult terrain. It's just says half speed, not half movement. So yes, flying would be counted as well as swimming.
Oh.
Well, it depends on its description. Does it say that it's hitting the ground or creating the mist or what?
What's happening? What is the gibbering mouth doing?
Probably extending a tentacle out.
Everyone within that range, please do me this.
What? Oh,
Deck
okay.
saving.
Okay.
Anki, you succeed. Let me just check things. So, you're right. Until the end of the creature's next turn, you shall be
Listerine.
blinded.
Oh, blinded.
That's even worse than restrained.
You know it's done. Also, if you click on mutual right, you can now see you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Exactly how Mushi was seeing that one dungeon.
I don't have the context.
There is
You
none.
just need to go back and watch the VOD.
Easy way to describe it. Just take off the
just-
dark vision off that character. You'll know. You'll see.
YouTube. Oh.
I mean, you could just make a compilation of all the funny times that we've had on here.
That takes effort.
That's
Yeah,
just gonna be
everything takes
that's
effort.
just gonna be cake, sugar rush, exhaustion, video over.
Come on, we're more funnier than just those moments.
No, we
Ash,
mostly
it's your
got rants,
turn.
tangents, and arguments.
Okay. If I'm here, can I technically, though that's a hallway, still get range from my longbow?
Can you see the creature?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well then I'm gonna do that then.
I mean, if you're talking about the cultist, that might be the strongest use case for cover I think I've seen.
Well, I can't see the cultist. I can only
Oh,
see
so you're not
Mr.
going
Blobby.
after that. Fair enough.
Nah, I'm going after Mr. Blobby.
I can't see
Alright.
The
anything.
blobby.
Oh, that's an English reference and a half.
That is a hit. Mr. Blobby
Alright.
isn't that bad looking. They
I
only
never
they
said
only
he was
look like
bad looking.
this.
I
No,
never
he's
said he was
bad
bad
looking.
looking. I just said he was blobby. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, look
Exactly.
at that. Look at that summer body.
God damn it.
Just replace the eyes with polka dots.
Yeah, not my
And
type.
end turn.
Cool, big guy's coming in.
Hold on one moment.
Oh, so you had to make a saving throw now?
I'm checking if that lasts for a certain period of...
That's why I didn't walk in there just in case.
I mean, it looks like it's once.
Yeah, look, the glob
Action,
explodes and a
one
blinding flash of
turn.
light on impact, so I think it is only just one thing.
It also says one turn. Cool. And he is immediately going to force empowered render this fucking cultist.
What do you mean? That bad.
Does that hit?
That is...
9 damage. And he immediately has to end his turn because he has nothing else. My turn.
It's your turn.
You know what? I'm gonna cut this man's fucking Achilles tendons with my sickle.
Oh, dude, when did this become a dark and gritty?
Oh, never mind.
That's a miss.
He cuts his own.
Are we
wrist.
doing targeted attacks? Is that what I'm hearing?
I was just saying I was gonna attack him with my sickle.
I know.
I was
If we're doing
targeting
target-
anywhere.
It's like if we're actually doing target attacks, keep in mind some of the very specific ones can get a -8 to hit.
Anyway, that's gonna be the end of my turn. Boom.
Alright, Mr. Blobby, that's the one I can see, that's the one I don't like the look of. Let's throw a chill touch.
I do not like the cut of that man's jib.
What the?
That's a hit.
His vibes are rancid.
I'll take
It's
it. For
he is not a vibe.
I'll then move to here and end my turn.
Now then, I can't see shit, and there's somebody in the way, so I won't be able to do
Yes.
much.
I'm sorry.
There is one spot open in the hallway that I can tell you.
Yeah, but to get there, now I have
You have to go through someone.
Yeah.
I
Oh wait,
hide.
yeah, allies don't count.
Well,
Oh,
they
the-
do if the player itself does say they're going to stop you, but
Yep. Technically, that
I'm
is
letting
something the
it
DM
pass.
should be asking, but it's like, who wouldn't
Yeah.
allow you to?
Right,
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna let him go as well.
15, 20,
A half movement speed time.
25, 30. I'm just going to go and move to there. Target this. Go in.
that's a hit.
Nice. Then going in for offhand attack. That's gonna miss.
Sadly, it will.
And that's the end of my turn.
Chaos is done.
Huzzah!
Well, this is gonna go bad. I can't see down. Nash is in the way there. Is it okay if you let me through, Nash?
I would let you move, but I can't.
I'm doing that. That's what I meant by letting me move in. Having your
I know,
permission
I
allows me to
know,
do
I know.
Okay. Let's see. I'm out of first level spell slots.
Already?
Oh no.
Yeah, I used them both on guiding bolt. I was hoping to kill the monster thingy. before it actually
both?
got to our own attack.
What?
I
What
understand
Yeah,
class
I'm-
are
use one
you?
of them.
I only have 2 first level spell slots.
Are you? Wait, what class are you again?
Monk, level 3 monk, level 1 cleric.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm transferring 2 of these monk classes to cleric, but it hasn't been enough time for that to happen yet.
uh,
What?
Man,
weapon
I'd
should
love
I
if like my
use?
old 3-5 clonk builds could work in 5e.
Cool.
Weapon,
Cleric
weapon,
Monk,
weapon.
they get nice things like wisdom to attack and bonus with unarmed attacks as well.
Ooh, that does sound interesting.
Um, let's. Okay. I want. Steel defenders in the way. Is it okay if I go
you can walk
past him?
right by
too?
him. Yeah, you can step by him.
I'm gonna attack this guy actually, because I can't get past without attack of opportunity. So, short sword. Fuck. End my turn.
Man, there's like a swear every single turn now.
Should we just swear jar?
No,
No.
you just don't.
Nah, that never ends well.
Is she attacking little fairy?
Of course.
Cool, that's a deflect attack.
As soon as I click bounce, I need to roll that again.
Look, if he's attacking Akil, assume deflect attack is being procced.
Now I rolled just.
I mean, even if a kill wasn't there, he could inflict that if they're attacking someone else that's next to him as well.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Oh, good.
Is it?
Is what
No,
concentration.
It's not marked as well.
I mean, we'd need more context than just that.
Yeah. Oh, Shield of Faith.
Ah, damn.
Okay.
That's weird for a cultist to have.
Marsha Rat cannot do a fucking thing.
Concentration 10 minutes.
Wait,
No,
Shield
no,
of Faith.
I was looking at another one. I decided to go
Oh.
with this one.
I
Unsure,
have been
right.
planning.
You were dumb.
Let's. A dance, yeah.
Give me a
I mean,
performance.
I'm not sure if the
Um,
DM would technically allow this, but prepare to attack for when your vision comes back is technically an option. Either that or dodge is probably the next best one.
If I do prepare to attack, then the moment the gibbering mouther has its turn, I can just attack straight after.
I will say that if you do that route, you will get disadvantage.
Thought so.
It's still an attack. It's not the best, but
I
hey,
have an attack that I can use without having to see.
DCs.
Chill touch. It doesn't say I have to see the creature, as long as it's in range.
Yeah, see, that's one of the spells again where it's like read is written, no, you don't need sight. Read is intended, how you're supposed to see the enemy to cast it on.
Yeah, but the gibbering mouther hasn't moved at all since I last went blind, so I just attack that
How
same
would
spot.
you do right now?
Fair.
I mean,
Um,
hearing, it is like a slop of meat on the ground.
Yes,
Smell.
but he also has a lot of attacks and smell of blood going around right next to him at the moment.
True.
If he wasn't next to a battle, like right in his face, cool.
I mean, if it was, I mean, if it was Yorick, then this is a completely different situation.
Well, technically, Yorick should have had difficult terrain when he moved there.
Oh.
I want to attack the fanatic with poison spray, because that's a DC. But
Isn't that a cone
defender
or
and stuff is
something?
all in the way.
So defender's immune to poison.
Oh, okay. Are you?
No.
That's fine then. I can't select the. Alright, no, yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah, it's DC works for that, right?
I guess, since you're just like spraying it in a direction, hoping it hits something.
Yeah.
Doesn't that state a single target? A creature you can see
Yeah,
within
you can
range.
see.
Oh
with
yeah.
range.
Okay, so not poison spray then.
The click refund.
Yeah.
Well, it's a cantrip, so.
Yeah.
Like, I
There's
think for
nothing
being
I can
blind,
do.
the two things I've stated are probably your best two bets. Prepare poison spray on something when your vision comes back, because if you have disadvantage, it doesn't matter, it's DC. Or just take
Yeah.
the dodge and be defensive.
I'll prepare the poison spray,
Okay.
and that would be my turn.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh, it's moving up.
Ah!
At least we got flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything
it's
else
too
flank
dumb
is
enough to
wrong.
realize that.
Oh no. It's standing next to, I assume, Oryx a rogue.
Yes.
So it's just like, oh no, anyway.
Oh no, it's attacking.
Who's it attacking?
I assume
Chaos.
Chaos, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't help you here because a deflect attack is a reaction.
I think that's how it works.
Huh?
I think. Chaos, can you roll me?
Yeah, it
Right.
attacks, it'll hit, and then that'll come as an extra on top of the hit.
It doesn't state if it hits or not. It just says if it is targeted.
I mean, when it attacks with its bite, but if it misses, then
Yeah, true.
see that again. That's the one problem with readers written and readers intended.
I know. I've never used this monster, so it's like, does it work like that?
I've always read those as like an extra. If you hit, you then qualify to have that as like a free attack.
Fair enough. I thought as much, but I was like, I'll reveal it.
Okay.
Probably hear
Can I
you
use-
say something, and go,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that's a run. That's a run on the bite attack. So it's the bite for the hit, and then additionally, if the target is medium or small, it's in the same block.
Yeah,
Okay,
I gathered as much, but it's like I'll just prop it and then see your opinion on it. and,
I
like,
mean, it
your
would be neat
opinion.
if it is separate. It's giving off its attack to like force a prone, which
Because
could be devastating if it has allies.
technically it has a multi-attack.
Yeah,
But
one bite and then uses its spittle if it's recharge, which I also don't know if you're rolling its recharge.
oh, I actually have to roll.
Yeah, you need
Monosure rat
roll a
should be
die
blind
6 and it
anymore.
comes back on either a 5 or a 6 as the result.
I thought I just couldn't use it again.
Nope.
Monosure rat shouldn't be blind anymore either.
I'm
Yeah, that'll be something
getting
you've got to like
there.
pick up. But yeah, recharge 5/6 can be completely useless if you only roll low, or completely broken if you keep rolling high.
Yeah.
Again, I'd never used the thing, so I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it was like even dragon breath weapons are recharge.
I
Getting
knew
one of
about
those every
dragon
single round
rebreaths.
because you keep rolling high in the 6 is not.
Does Minister Rat want to set it off, or does he want to
Yes,
whack?
I was waiting for you guys. I was trying to say I'm gonna do it now, but you guys were talking.
Oh, so you want to pass? Okay, that's your.
Does it succeed in the Constitution saving throw?
I don't know who
fanatic?
you're targeting.
The fanatic.
The cultist.
It does not.
Yay. Yeah. Not bad. Half.
It's dead. It was on 1 HP.
No,
I'm
it was
gonna-
exact.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
That's a very big difference from before.
Yeah. That's that. Your turn, Nash.
Okie dokie. I was just waiting for you guys to finish. That's why I didn't say anything. Now if I move here, will it be able to attack me? Because I cannot remember the rules for the life of me when it comes to this.
Hold on.
I
Where
mean,
are you going?
for attack
Right here.
for attacks of opportunity, no, but keep in mind all that extra
For
movement
light.
that's going to be required.
Yeah,
If you move
Hmm.
into that thing, that light, and then
The
move
square.
out. Yeah. But keep in mind, that light is difficult terrain.
Active.
Yes, I mean,
Mm.
I was going to
Alright,
ask. I was going to ask this on my turn anyway, but would this square here be counted as difficult terrain, or that be like the next one down is entering the terrain?
Give me one sec.
What, this one here?
Yeah.
No, that would not, because the radius doesn't cover up a half or more of the square.
That's how it'd be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
But
general ruling that I will go by.
everyone in that, when you start your turn in that, you have to roll me a save. Of
Alright.
strength.
so if I step in there, I need to roll.
No.
Okay.
When you start your turn in there.
Wait, you start.
So if I go in there now, I don't have to, or is
No,
that what
but you
you're
have
saying?
half movement.
Half movement. All right. What's my? What's it? Okay. Well, do you guys mind if I just squeeze past you guys and hop below you, Chaos?
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going in. 25, 20. Hold on. So
I
that's.
don't like the fact that in the midst of combat we go all British like it's like, oh, can I get past you, my good sir?
Let me just do a quick. mental
Why,
math here.
certainly, my good sir. Would you
Why,
like a
thank
cup
you,
of
my good
tea
sir.
and some biscuits while you were at it?
Alright.
Can you guys
Okay.
see me now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I was going in the red
Alright.
thing. In for a
Alright.
minute.
I've moved in. Now, because we're flanking, I get
Alright, so-
advantage.
No, flanking is directly across, I've stated. I'm not gonna
Ah,
deal with corners.
I
I
only
know,
need-
I'm trying. I honestly am trying. It's just, like, I don't know why. It just bugs
One
me.
is because we went on to like a discussion about it. Two, you kill things way too fast.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to
Three,
make sure
if
I do
I
it
make
properly.
encounters difficult, people are going to die.
Yeah. I
So-
just wanted to make sure in case I made a
No,
mistake.
you're fine. Me adjusting a rule of flanking was also so I don't have to worry about making the encounters harder in case of.
Yeah. No.
That's also hit.
Fair.
Okie dokie. Damage. And that would be the
you have
end of
sneak
my
attack?
turn.
You have an ally in
wasn't-
5 feet of the target, so you
Oh,
get sneak attack.
oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why. I know the rules, but they don't come into
You-
mind.
I know.
I
Sneak
really
sneak
do
attack
try.
is also. You don't usually play rogue anyway.
Yeah.
And plus, sneak attack is different for Yorick because of his class.
Yeah.
His
I really
subclass.
don't. I really don't know why I didn't go my normal magic user. I really don't know why.
I know.
And my
And
turn
plus,
as
half
well.
the time you're not here.
Oh, I tried to be.
You're not here,
Anyway, you know.
son.
You know what time it is.
It's adventure time.
Some other time. That's a hit.
Damn straight, that's a hit. I had to, man.
I know.
Solave, take it.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Oh, what?
I just realized I've been missing something, which makes them. But oh well.
So it's a damage resistance.
No, it's if you start within a certain distance, you must make a wisdom saving throw, or you take damage.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's
Don't
so ugly that you just take mental damage from it.
That is literally what it says.
Oh
Yeah, so
my
it's
On a
weird.
fail, if a creature can't take reactions until the start of the next turn and rolls a d8 to determine what it does during its turn. 1 to 4,
Confusion.
creature does nothing. On 5 and 6, a creature takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movements to move in a random direction. On 7 and 8, the creature makes a melee attack against a random determined creature within its reach and does nothing if it can't make such an attack.
Huh.
So it is
So the-
confusion, which can result in damage.
Interesting.
So,
Anyway, I'm gonna try and kill this thing.
Good luck.
hey, you're in 20 feet. Do you want to roll me that wisdom save?
Now you're
sure.
starting with it.
Oh, dang! You succeed. Wait,
Oh. Huh? What? Huh?
I could. Oh. That's also radius of the drone.
Okay.
So it is effective on that other spot?
According to that, yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Oh.
sickle this thing.
Then Nash wouldn't have been able to move that far, because that would have been 40 feet.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Ah.
That's sort of the reason why I was asking, is like,
yeah,
it's little...
that's why I
Yeah.
was trying to do like.
Yeah, well, like I said, I forgot about but I'm just doing the light. Light doesn't cover half of it.
Yeah.
Fine. That's a hit. Roll me some damage.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to confirm.
Yeah, I know.
No damage.
Minimum 1 is on damage.
So what's that? You just missed entirely?
No, I guess roll a 1.
Oh no. I mean like.
I
just
actually,
jokingly, like, in
have
the
to
game.
go in and type that in manually.
Yes.
All work for the DM, let's go.
God
Let's
dang.
all make minimum strength characters, so the DM has to go in and do -1 for each attack. Death by 1,000 cuts. We can be librarians.
Anyway, that's the end of.
Be careful, I will throw my book at you.
I don't know if this
Okay,
thing took that
well,
1 damage.
It did.
Okay, good.
Went down from
Valdon.
140
I don't
to
think there's-
139.
Oh,
I
sorry,
don't
how
think
much?
there's actually anywhere I can go in there, so...
I'm sorry, how much health does this thing have?
A lot.
So close to being a 20.
Oh, that is a hit.
Five, not bad. You know, and my turn, because I don't think I can actually move into the room. I needed 5 more feet of movement to actually move in due to the difficult terrain.
Uh-huh. So
Okay,
you're...
then my turn. Wisdom save?
Yes, please.
See.
Right, now you can do
Nice. This is gonna be causing me a lot of hassle.
We are all targeting this thing.
Sadly, that's a hit.
Begins again.
Nice.
And just imagine if it starts chanting.
Please no.
Cha 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 chant.
Starts singing the Burger King song.
Hey, and it's dead.
Woo.
Just completely forget about that one.
Damn, I wish I could move still, but this light is still here.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
We just defeated the creature. Give him a moment.
Here, let me
No.
make it brighter. It's now
Anyway,
ultimate
let's-
terrain. You can't move
Anyway,
at all.
let's- I want to search this corpse of a cultist.
Okay, I'm just gonna add it
Looks
to...
like I think Miss Your Rat beat you to it.
No.
Mr. Rat was blind. He can't do a thing.
Monsieur Rat's not blind now.
I need to teach a Monsieur Rat to be able to sniff out gold.
Yes.
Like a pig to truffles.
Absolutely.
Nash, where are you going?
No, I was just checking from here if there are any enemies next door.
That's
Hang
the
on, how
DM.
is this?
That's when the DM says yes, they were hidden. Now roll for initiative again.
How did you
Now, hang-
know?
Now, hang on a second. That corpse is concentrating.
What? He's concentrating on dying.
Yeah, it's concentrating so he doesn't hear our bullshit.
Pretty
He's like, oh,
much.
hey, just send me to the underworld.
I'm already halfway there.
Anyway, I'm crawling into this man's pockets to take all of his gold.
I've already updated
Assuming he has
the
gold.
shared loot.
Oh, where is it?
It's underneath the actors, group cash and chest loot. That's
You have so much
essentially it.
shit in there
Ah.
that I don't even know what got added.
Ginger?
You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
God damn it. Done it so fast.
Yeah.
When did we get the staff? When was the staff added?
When we faced off against those two elemental beasts.
Okay.
The
So
one
when
that
did I
left
throw you
my
up against an elemental? What?
So even you don't know.
I said
Hang on a second, I had-
elemental beasts.
A chest?
Beast.
Yeah, like-
Oh,
Yeah, the polar bear and the hellhound.
yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
them, yeah.
Hey,
So, question.
Demon,
Yes?
can my steel defender use a shield?
Technically.
Technically, yes.
When did
'Cause
you
I mean-
get truth serum? Sorry, don't mean to interrupt.
In the same dungeon.
Who's playing the didgeridoo?
No, that was a teenager riding a stupid motorcycle.
I thought you were tooting your own trumpet.
No,
it's too small
'Cause
for him
I'm-
to do that.
I
I mean,
I would
First,
say yes, it could hold a shield, but I wouldn't say it would do
Yeah.
anything to your armor class.
The steel
fair.
defender's armor class, on the other hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for.
Yeah, your steel defender would be more of a you need to upgrade his materials to increase his armor
Fair.
class. Otherwise, steel defender, oh my god, that is just a walking.
So if
Yes,
we
that is
upgraded,
The
so
point.
if we upgraded, yeah, if we upgraded him with a shield, then
Yes, that's kind of what I'm asking. If I can input a shield onto his arm.
Yes, however, you wouldn't be able to do it here.
Yeah, I was asking for later.
Yes. Later, probably if you get like a blacksmith to make you the part, you'd be able to weld it on kind of thing.
That's my entire job. I am the blacksmith. I have
What?
smithing tools, tinkerer's tools.
But
And
you don't
plenty of-
have a
utility tools.
forge.
and plenty
I
of shields
can
to
make one.
experiment on.
I
Anyway.
can make a forge.
Yeah, have you ever heard of create bonfire?
Have you ever heard of
I don't have that
shit?
spell.
Such a shame.
Pity.
Anyway, so are we continuing on, or
I mean, I
I mean,
hope
we have
so.
we have
Did my
some, we have a
stealth
few ways to
succeed?
go?
I
Did
mean,
my
like-
self
we,
succeed?
we can finish off the rest of this dungeon, or we can check out this next level. Though, do we
I
want to save
say-
that for the next session?
I say we finish up this top bit and then do the bottom bit next session.
You're bold and you're assuming we're going to be doing the entire first floor in this 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Speed run. Speed run.
Okay.
That is
Speed
not happening. Unless you
Alright,
want me
I
to bring
run straight-
every single enemy here.
No.
We
so
have
here's
Rod
what
of
I do.
Fireball, that'll work.
I run. Yeah, we can roll.
And we have Rod of Ice Knife. We have Rod of Ice Knife.
I can make my big guy explode.
Oh, so you want to go the nuclear option?
No,
I made
not
fireball.
nuclear.
No, well, the nuclear
Yeah.
is killing one of our own.
Keep in mind, you have to go through this place through this level to get back out.
True. So we might as well just go downstairs.
Mm,
As no one moves the stairs.
As the stairs move towards us.
I guess we're going.
I should probably
Like
switch mine
this.
and
This is how we're
monitor
going
at
downstairs.
Apparently.
Ah!
Oh my god, where'd he go?
Where are all of you?
I wouldn't
Wait,
move,
what?
Nash.
I just moved.
Oh,
Okay,
you're,
then.
you're doing this trick, Demon.
Hey, I'm still here. Why am I still here?
What the heck? What the heck? Ah, get away from me! I'm the wrong avatar! Get away from
I
me!
mean,
Ah!
We're just slowly vanishing one by one.
I don't know what's happening down there, but oh boy, you can go first, Chaos.
You
deserve
it.
You're just hearing this
Sure.
lovely conversation come up the stairs.
Honestly,
Like, I don't know what's going on.
It's taken a moment to look.
for a split second, I thought you were separating all of us.
We all
You
go
all
to
need
our
to
own
avoid
separate
posts.
dungeon.
Yeah, we all go to the same floor, but we're in different spots and we have to find each other.
Why was I outside?
Wait, he
Ah,
went
try that.
outside?
I spawned
Oh,
out here.
Outside the
Spawned
map.
out here.
He's outside the map.
He's crossed to the next world!
Oh, God.
Wait, there's
He's
chaos.
knuckling through the wall.
Oh, the
There's chaos.
horrors!
I'm
How?
over here.
Help!
That's what I was
I'm
telling
also
you.
outside.
Oh,
This is-
there's chaos.
That's what I was saying. Don't move.
I didn't.
I did.
Although I did get an error that said that this couldn't load until the other one had fully finished loading for whatever reason.
So,
Oh, there you are.
Go back up and back down and get back out the other side of the map.
Is this how we're gonna finish off? Just by breaking Demon to the point where he just says, "Do whatever you want, I don't care."
Isn't that normal?
Yeah. Yes, but
yeah.
you don't do it all the way.
I made teleporting between scenes possible.
Yeah,
you
you've
don't,
just
given
you
us
too much
started
power.
something.
it
just given us
worked.
too much power.
Question mark.
I think it just needs
What?
a bigger area to spawn in because we got so many people.
Yeah.
It maybe if I turned off avoid other tokens, it would have just spawned you on top of each other.
I mean, if anything, I'd say these rooms.
Well,
I'm not sure if you have the capabilities, but maybe have like be an extra square or two like out.
Oh, this looks like a very big map. I mean,
Yeah, I
you
know
can
what you
see-
mean.
so,
What do you mean, very big map?
It's...
are we
We look
continuing
so-
or are we ending
Before we do continue, it has now gone. I believe it'll be going.
6:58.
Yeah, it'll be going 7 a couple minutes. So
We have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's enough for a speed run.
not this floor. This floor is 100 squares by 100 squares.
Oh
Big
No,
god.
it's fine. Spring.
You're gonna
Well, if the
we-
DM just
speed run this
conveniently
one.
ignores every encounter on the floor, we can do it.
Nice
Yeah,
try.
Or
Well,
we
we
could
just
speed run
go
the
full
speed run.
Naruto, run for everything.
No,
So,
what if we all
actually-
went stealth like that undead town again?
So I was going to say this would also be a perfect point to stop, as it is a point where you're traveling downstairs.
Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop.
Yeah,
Because I don't know people's plans tonight, but I have work tomorrow.
we all have work.
Same.
We also seem to be missing 2 people at the stairs.
They bolted.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Also, did you guys even? Oh yeah, you did. My thing wasn't scroll down.
But yeah, if I bring you way out,
Oh,
that's how big.
oh wow,
that is.
that's a big map.
Yeah, now you know what I'm saying.
No, the tiny map.
Oh,
We're
okay.
tiny.
Next time I'll make one by 1,000 squares.
I mean,
I have-
considering that
I
was-
have a
yeah.
dungeon on my pad that's behind me that is about 400 rooms.
Jesus.
Do not tempt me.
I mean, the last dungeon, one of the biggest dungeons that we went into this campaign was 4 pages big.
Yeah, I think it's like the level of dungeons is going to determine if it's bigger or not.
To be honest with you, I was planning to make this one bigger than that one,
Oh.
Jeez.
but I ran out of
Well-
time, so I had to make do.
Well, we haven't explored any of it. Now's your chance.
But yes. So,
Let's blow up a moon.
oh, I didn't want to blow
Well,
up.
Kill.
you could
Lucanti.
you could go to the moon if you don't need oxygen. You could just fireball you to the moon.
No, but if I
Wait.
blow up the moon, werewolves will never transform again. Therefore, I have favored them.
I mean, 1+ for blowing up the moon. That's where Noel lives.
Did you find Noel?
Oh. I don't think anyone here has any knowledge of what I'm even speaking about.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I know a character called Noel. That's it.
What game?
It's not from a game.
What from?
I'm guessing some of you should know. This is Venom lore.
Oh,
Oh.
that. Yeah, no, I know that. No, yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
no, the Noel I'm talking about is from Minecraft.
Oh, you talking about the broken script mod?
Hey,
Ah.
don't give it out to him, man.
I've only actually before this, I actually was doing Minecraft, so
I noticed.
Well, I'm gonna head off, guys.
Okay, though.
Okay, see ya.
yeah.
Have a good day.
Alright, then who are we going to be raiding?
I don't know. We have a minute and 40 to find out.
I mean, you could raid the Lost Ark.
Who's the Lost Ark?
Oh my god, you don't know what that is? Please tell me the rest of you know what that reference is.
I'm assuming it's Indiana Jones, but they're looking for a channel
Yes!
on Twitch to raid.
Yeah, like
It is. It's the title of the first movie.
I know about that movie, but I'm currently trying to find someone to go off in a raid, so hop off.
Or you could just hop off right now and don't give it a second thought. No. Also, kidding.
No, that's an inappropriate streamer talk.
I'm kidding.
No such thing.
Yeah,
So-
who is free for rating?
I have a few people that I watch that are currently live, and if we're going after the same category, 2 of them are currently streaming.
Really?
That's
I have no
good.
idea doing that.
Oh, really? It's almost as if we're doing that. Yeah.
Unless we want to raid
No, I
someone
don't.
new doing Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't have anyone. The closest thing to Dungeons and Dragons I have right now that is Elden Ring.
I've yet to play that game. Although there are a lot
My
of games I've yet
God.
to play.
Oh, how have you done?
I haven't played.
I
and
have a
don't-
big
I don't
games
intend
list
to.
at the moment, and I don't need
I
another
have it.
one.
I have it, but I can't get past the first area. I suck. I can't even defeat a single boss.
You mean the guy in the forest, right? On the horseback?
Spoilers.
Not just him, but any and every boss. I can't defeat a single one of them.
What, have you looked up any like
Someone's
how-to or
someone
any cheats?
in someone's title. It currently has sunken airship and a split party.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that sounds like fun. Let's go
Yeah,
raid them.
They have been
raid them.
live for 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Okay, let's go and raid them.
I will send you.
The name.
I am clicking.
Why is everyone playing Monster Hunter Wilds?
Because it's a very popular game.
Yeah, it's like I think what Steam alone, like I think there's like 8 million, and since it went live, I think Steam broke their record, got up to like about 40 million concurrent users.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like it's doing well at the moment. If it continues doing well, only time will tell. 'Cause
Did you just make that rhyme on purpose, or?
No. Yeah, I have been your DM today, Demon. I was joined with, who's already gone off, Omega. I've been joined with Nez,
No, and goodbye.
Chaos,
All hail demon supremacy.
Sage,
Wow.
Catch you later, and all hail demon supremacy.
and Katron.
It's been a pleasure streaming for you all, and for all a good night.
Don't forget what you
Okay.
have to say.
Oh yeah. All hell demon supremacy.
There
There's
we
you
go.
too.
Enjoy your time zones, chat. We're going raiding someday. Currently also doing a break. But that's all left. So, bye!
Everybody.
See ya.